Hello. Chris ơi, Alo, alo, alo. Oh, Vincent.
I'm here.
Okay, I hear you
Hello.
well. Yeah.
That's good. Which one are you here? You are District 97, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Good morning. How's your breakfast?
me? How my breakfast?
Yeah.
It just have
Did you
big
have?
breakfast.
I just had coffee. I am still having, not yet finished.
Oh, so no breakfast, huh?
I just got up.
Oh, we need one more one. The Kramer just cancel it.
Oh, really?
Right. Mm. Oh, hi Venice.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You had breakfast?
Yeah, done.
Mm. Oh, could you change a bit? That is Ching on a close meeting.
Come again?
Like Kevin gonna close the meeting, not me.
Ah, okay. Calvin will close the meeting. Okay, please wait. I'll get my pen. And also, as I'm looking at the agenda for the speakers, where are our speakers? I want to. Why is it like this? Wait, can I check my
Oh, and we need one grammarian.
grammarian?
Yeah, grammarian just message to me at 3 a.m. in the morning that he couldn't join today.
Maybe we can take who will be someone, anyone who is available that who is joining.
Yeah.
You can ask anyone who can do it for us.
Let's see.
Calvin will be the one to open. I have to close. You still open, right?
What?
You will still be the one to open.
Open the meet. Yeah.
Okay. The last one that you sent to me, the last one that you sent in the group is the final agenda, right?
Yeah. Not yet. Haven't changed yet. Haven't changed because haven't changed who close and who will be grammarian yet.
Oh, okay. Are you going to change it?
I think that we're not gonna change it because our person like Love is not here. I'm with him is discuss about his sleep until 3:30. I don't think he's still awake.
Who?
Lộc Lê.
But there are no changes with the speaking order, right?
No.
No changes because there are some changes when they gave me their names. It's like speaker, the other speaker said he's speaker 1 instead of speaker 2 or 3. Wait, let me check.
Oh.
Okay, so speaker 1 will be Toastmaster Tra. Speaker 1, Toastmaster Tra. Wait, let me check.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
So I'm seeing some participants in the waiting room. Shall I let them in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it should be okay.
Who?
Toastmaster speaker 2.
Hugh Phùng.
Already in.
Hi.
Or you can put them in the, oh yeah, maybe it's, yeah, I think it's okay. Number speaker 2.
Hey, Toastmaster Thắng. How are you today? Hi.
I just turned on my phone.
Okay.
Micro.
Good to see you here.
Oh.
So, may I ask which club are you from?
Hi, Big Stan.
Well, I can see we have some Toastmaster from Yup, like Toastmaster Yip and Thanh. Hello, everyone. Let's welcome a new guest, Toastmaster Yoon Jung. Hi, Yoon Jung. So guys, I would like to do a quick check if your microphone works. So if I say hi to you, can you please just reply to me by unmuting yourself and say something, okay?
Hello, friends.
Hi, Wayne. How are you? How was your sleep?
Okay, fine.
Fine. You don't feel sad so far.
So last night I performed my speech for my preparation for the contest next week for you. And so
Oh,
yeah,
really?
we gotta talk. Yeah, to relay into the next.
Okay.
Kind of.
I hope you had a great time and got some valuable feedback as well.
Yeah, surely.
I think I've seen Hugh here, but maybe he's not ready. Hugh, are you there? So he's not responding. I can see Toastmaster Bang Jung. Can you hear me? Because I can see that your audio is not connected yet. So if you So everyone, while we're waiting for other participants to come, may I ask all of us to change your name a little bit, like put your first name, the given name you would like us to call you, and then at the back you may want to put your club as well, so that we know where you are from.
Yeah. Like me, I I'm from DTC. Thắng, my name is Thắng. I'm from DTC Đà Nẵng Toastmaster Club.
Oh, so that's okay. So I was wondering what DTC stand for. So the Toastmaster Club. It's good to see you again. So we also got another member from Da Nang Toastmaster, and Kia
Okay.
and Sunny. Can both of you hear us? It's nice because you haven't connected to the audio chat of the room. So look for the button at the bottom left.
I DTC Đà Nẵng Toastmaster. I try.
Mm-hmm. So do you often have a meeting during this time in Da Nang Toastmaster?
Oh, you used to come to Da Nang?
Yes, I actually joined the meeting there once or twice, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, last year and the year before that.
Wow. Hello, okay.
Hello anh Thắng. Hello everyone. It's Special
Hi.
Chris. Long time no see.
Yeah, long time.
Vincent. Yeah. Wow, I see lots of people right there, right? Oh, Venus. Hi. Hope you on. Okay. I just cut my hair to prepare for this special event, you know.
Wow, that's great. So you mean you're going to give a speech in the table topic?
Oh, why not? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's cool. Mm-hmm.
Hiếu Phùng, right? Oh, Hiếu. Yeah. Hello. Yesterday during the time I ride to my home, I listened to your sharing on live on Facebook. Yeah, I love it. I learned from it a lot.
Who's sharing?
Yeah, he do the live stream.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, glad that you love that.
So what do you
I'm sorry.
what do you like about it?
He shared about the progress of Toastmaster that he going through. He joined Toastmaster for 4 years, and in the first phrase when joining Toastmaster, he doing a lot of speech. I remember exactly 3 speech in the first 2 or 3 months. Yeah, but after that he realized that something's wrong because a lot of audience don't focus too much on his speech, and yeah, he need to calm down, figure out the problem, and he realized that his speech is not give a lot of value to the audience, so it don't engage them too much. Yeah, and he tried to experience a lot of another, yeah, to increase the quality and the experience, real experience through his speech. Right, Hiếu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so glad that you remember exactly the content.
Wow, you did a live stream? I didn't know about it.
I will tag you in next time, Thomas Chris.
Cool, cool. Still waiting for others. It's 1 to 9 already. So excited. Do you have any representative from Hanoi Toastmasters? Like from the region of Northern Vietnam? Can you shout out?
Me? Hello everyone, I'm from Hanoi Toastmaster.
Yay! Hello guys. How's it going over there?
Great.
Great. You know, I really envy Hanoi because the weather there is always cool. Like especially this time of the year.
It's not good for the situation now, right?
Are you talking about the virus?
Yeah. I think hard is
dear.
better.
Due to some, I think, variation or evolution of the virus, I don't think that it actually 100% resists to the heat as we suppose it to be. So, friends in Hanoi, do you often have a meeting there online?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, so I'm asking if you still do any meetings online in Hanoi.
Yes, we do like one at least like 2 weeks once. One
Wow.
meeting for 2 weeks like.
Oh, that's cool. Also on Zoom?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
So you also use Zoom, this program to host a meeting?
Yes.
That's great.
We try to like keep it up.
So is it possible for people from other part of Vietnam to join as well?
Yes. We
Oh,
already
cool.
like invite other members from other club.
Ah, that's great. I also want to join one day. I haven't been to any clubs in the north of Vietnam.
You're always welcome.
Thank you. So, hello to new friends. We have Zoe and Trọng Lĩnh. We have Nguyễn Thị Toán. Hello to you. So hello to all the newcomers. So a quick reminder is that during this time, can you please rename yourself by putting your given name, the one that you like us to call you, as long with your club. So which club are you from? Thank you. Do we have any representative from Hue Toastmaster here? I can't see any. Hue Toastmaster, where are you?
Hi everyone, I'm Torn from Hanoi Speaker Toastmaster.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Hey. So how long have you been in Toastmasters?
It's about 5 months. But
5 months?
my Toastmaster membership was about 2.5 years because I first joined in Nanjing and then I stopped for about a year and then I back to Hanoi and then I continue with Hanoi Speaker Toastmaster. Yeah, actually I met you from SCM because when I was in Ho Chi Minh, I joined one meeting with HCM and it's so cool to see him again.
Yay, so finally we meet again. No wondering why I actually found you quite familiar, but can't really tell if we really met before. So good to see you today.
Yeah.
I think like everything actually had both sides, like even for the pandemic, it caused many deaths, but then somehow it actually bring us closer together. Like we can actually use online platform to see each other at this time. So yeah, be positive. Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
My name is Bang, and also like Tuan, I am original from Hanoi Speaker Toastmaster.
It's good to see you. So a lot of members from Hanoi Toastmasters here. From Saigon, do we have any?
And currently I'm living in Saigon also. Just moved.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, I hope that COVID is gonna pass soon and we can meet in person.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of members from Hanoi Toastmasters, Hanoi Speaker Toastmaster. We got some from Da Nang Toastmaster here, and try to find someone from the south, except for Hiếu Phùng. Oh, hey, Jason.
Hey, Chris. Good to see you here.
Good to see you too. How's your weekend?
Nothing much to do. Lockdown here in the Philippines, but try to go out of the house and just get some fresh air.
Oh, so you're in Philippines right now?
Yep.
Ah. So will you come back here any soon?
Not soon. Probably after the lockdown, and once Vietnam starts accepting expats, then I'll be back in Vietnam.
So can't wait to see you again. So actually in our meeting, we have people from other countries as well. So you just see that we have one member from the Philippines and we have more members from Thailand as well. You probably know some of them. So we have Vincent here, we have DTM Venus here, and P-Pat. P-Pat, where are you? P-Pat.
Yeah. Hi, Chris.
Yeah, you can see P-Pat on the screen with his galaxy at the background. Very professional.
Yeah, haven't seen all of you for a while. because
Yeah,
of COVID,
really miss
thanks to
you.
COVID, we can see online, right?
Mm. And we have a member from Hải from Toastmaster. Hi. Can't catch that. Hải from Toastmaster, where are you? Dương Trần, right? So for anyone who just come, I would like all of us to rename ourselves by putting your given name at the front. And so at the back, you can also put your club, the one that you're from. Okay, thank you everyone. And we will start our meeting in 7 minutes. Have you got the agenda yet? So do we pass the agenda to the audience? Harry?
Where can we see that, Chris?
Sorry?
Where can we see the agenda?
Yeah, let me check that. So make sure everyone can see the agenda. So as you can see on the screen is the agenda for our program today. So we want to take a few minutes to look it through. So we may want to do a big shout out here to see that if we have everyone in the meeting room right now. So as you can see from the top to bottom at the reception by Toastmaster Chris, which is me. I'm gonna be the person who greet everyone to the meeting today. So hello everyone, good morning. I hope you already had breakfast so you have enough energy for this meeting today. Next, we're gonna have Toastmaster Harry. Harry, are you here? Say something.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
100% here.
So Toastmaster Harry is in the house. Venus, where are you?
Hello.
Hello, Venus.
Greetings from Thailand.
Yay. Sawadee-khap.
Lika.
And we also have Toastmaster Linh Hồ. It's a timer. Hey, hello.
Anangka from Da Nang Toastmaster Club.
Cool. Welcome. Next up, Toastmaster Toan Nguyen is the egg counter.
Yeah, hi everyone from Hanoi. I'm from Hanoi Speaker Toastmaster.
Good to see you. Toastmaster Bang Zheng. Toastmaster Bang Zheng, are you here?
Hey,
From
it's
Mary?
good.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
And now it comes to our speaker, Toastmaster Jeff Pham.
I'm here.
Toastmaster.
I'm from Hanoi Speakers.
Hi. Hi. And Toastmaster Phu Nguyen.
Hi, everyone. I'm here.
Cool. Hello. Toastmaster Bảo Ngọc. Toastmaster Bảo Ngọc.
Hello.
Hello. Can
It's
you
me
hear
here.
us well? Okay. Hi. Next, we have Toastmaster Tuyết Thi.
Yes, Chris. I can hear you very well. Everyone.
Cool. So for the speaker, you may want to check if your microphone works. That's one thing. And secondly, when you present your speech, you may want to open your camera as well. So make sure that you sit close to somewhere that has strong connection with the internet. Okay, thank you. We have Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng as the evaluator, the first evaluator. Okay, I know where he is. You can see the one with the logo of Toastmaster at the back. That's him. Okay. Toastmaster Derek. Derek, am I right? Is he here? I think he's from Saigon Toastmaster. Not here yet. Is he in the waiting room somehow? No. Okay, next we have Toastmaster Tú Phạm. Tú Phạm, are you here? Mr. Tú Phạm, are you here? Say something.
In some cases.
So I won't give up on you. Maybe not here yet. Toastmaster Tuấn Trương, Tuấn Tường à?
Hi, đúng rồi, Tuấn Tường.
Hi.
Everyone.
Good to see you. So may I ask which club you're from?
I'm from Hanoi Toastmaster.
Another member of Hanoi Toastmaster. Good to see you.
Hi.
And then we have Vincent.
Hello, Sawadee Krap.
Sawadee Krap. Yes. Then we have P-Pad on the list. We have Matthew. And lastly, we have Toastmaster Võ Tiến Trình. Is he here? Toastmaster Tiến Trình. Does anyone know where he is? Maybe any member from Da Nang Toastmaster. Have you seen him? Here.
Okay, let me call him.
Thank you very much. So since our meeting is about to start, Hannah Antonio, good to see you again. So now we are about to start our meeting officially. There are a few things I would like all of us to take note during the meeting. So firstly, as you are a member of Vietnam Toastmaster community, it's best if you can rename yourself in the Zoom meeting with your given name at the front, and also at the back, you also put the club where you are from. That would be great. Second thing, because it's the first online Zoom meeting, so we may expect some interruption of the internet. So in order to reduce that possibility, we would like to encourage everyone to make sure that you sit or stay close to where the internet connection is strong enough. And you may want to have, if you are filming yourself with a phone or an iPad, a tablet, you may want to make sure to make it balanced on a flat platform. And during the meeting, if we have any section where you want to join, feel free to find the raise hand function. So if you are using a laptop, the function is in the participant button, and you will see at the, let me check that one. And you will see at the bottom, we're gonna have a list of all the icons, and in the icons more, you will see there is a clapping hand, a thumb up one, a thumb down. You maybe won't use it. And so for some reason, I can't see the raise hand function right here. Usually it would be here somewhere. Another way we can do it is that we send a direct message to our co-host, which is Toastmaster Harry, to indicate that you would like to speak something. So you can go to the chat part, and then you send a message to the person, and you may want to put here, for example, Toastmaster Harry. You can type his name here and send a message to him. Yep, so that is when you need to say any message to raise your hand, or you want to join at any time. So during the meeting, we would like to encourage everyone to have your videos on so that we have more feelings like it's a face-to-face meeting as much as possible. So if you can. And you don't have to unmute yourself to clap hand, because we actually have that function in the chat room, because we want to avoid any interruption during the meeting. So if everyone unmute at the same time and we all clap our hands, that would be a bit noisy, I think, and maybe the internet connection won't be that sustainable to load everyone. So any questions so far? No? Going good? So I've seen a raising hand from Toastmaster Boone. Is that? Do you have any question, Toastmaster Boone? I'm from, I think, the Hanoi part.
Sorry, are you talking to me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a Vân from, yeah.
Vân. For some reason, I can't see the name. Sorry.
I just want to ask about how to vote for the speaker or vote for the evaluator in this meeting.
Sorry, can you repeat your question, because it's quite soft. We can't hear you well.
I want to ask about how to vote in this meeting for evaluator and for speaker. Can you hear me?
So correct me if I'm wrong, you're asking how we gonna do the evaluation in this meeting. Is that your question?
Vote. Votation. Vote.
Vote. So Harry, can you please help me with this question?
Okay, yeah, so with that part, Venus gonna post the Google form on the chat box, and that's where you can vote for the speaker.
Thank you.
Also, I think I, as the co-host, I cannot launch the polling one. Launch polling. I can, but I think it's not. Wait, let me figure it out.
So Toastmaster Vâng, is that okay for you? Is that good?
Yes, I got that from Hoa.
Okay, cool. So if there is any question else, I think we're ready to go and kick off our online joint meeting.
Yay!
Yay! And the next person I would like to call upon is Toastmaster Harry, the one who's gonna give us the opening address. Please help me to welcome him.
So good morning, fellow Toastmaster and guests. And how are you? Okay. So you know, one of the things that I always feel annoyed, because you know, when I go to Hai Phong, or I go to Ho Chi Minh, or I go to Da Nang, one of the things that really annoys that is when I get there, I don't know much about the people around me. And that is the thing that makes me feel so annoyed, because I'm really a type of person is like all like people oriented. Yeah, I'm really people oriented, and when I go there, I want to what's their story, what's their life, and with the COVID coronavirus time, I see that it's this real opportunity for us to actually connect with each other in the deeper level. So thinking about like a platform, and you know, that time we have a Zoom online meeting, and it's a great chance for our Division V. You can connect from north to south without flying to anywhere, but actually just get in the Zoom and started connecting each other. It's great opportunity. So that's why our Division V, we're gonna organize that first meeting ever where the people from north, middle to south can be in the same meeting and can learn from the other people. So with that, I hope that meeting wanna go well, and you can learn a lot from that meeting and make a lot of new friends and learn from the other person. So right now, I would like to introduce, I would like to start the meeting, and would like to introduce our very beautiful lady from Thailand, Venus. Venus, are you ready?
Yes, very much ready. Is everyone ready?
So please take over the stage.
Yeah,
thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Area Director Harry. And I can see beautiful and handsome faces. And before we start, to make sure that everyone is very much alive and really online, can you do some kind of actions that will show that you are really online and is connected to the team? With a count of 3, and maybe if we have a camera person here who can do some kind of screenshot. So Chris, can you help us to take the screenshot? The first photo ever before we start the official meeting. Okay, any action? 1, 2, 3. Okay, great one, wonderful. Welcome to our energizing Division V Toastmasters online meeting. We are here to explore the art of connecting. Congratulations to all of you for taking this opportunity to discover how to overcome differences, build rapport, and communicate effectively with anyone. I am happy to share to you that this meeting is designed with Toastmasters values. Our agenda is guided by Toastmasters standards. As you have seen in our agenda, it has 5 interesting sessions. So we first have prepared speeches session. Second, evaluation of speeches. Third, game. We're going to play a game. Fourth, table topic session, wherein everyone is invited to join. And 5th, the general evaluation session. And before we start the first session, may I invite the support team to kindly walk us through on what they are going to do, on how are they going to support this meeting. May I invite our timekeeper, Toastmaster Lynn?
Thank you, Toastmaster Venus, and good morning, everyone. Dear fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests, my name is Lynn, and I'm come from Da Nang Toastmaster Club. And today is the first joint online meeting with all the members from Thailand and Vietnam. And I'm very glad to attend this meeting as well as especially take the role. And as you know, one of the most precious resources in Toastmaster that we all have is time. And my job today is the timekeeper. In each Toastmaster meetings, my responsibility is to keep track of the time of speech by using green, yellow, and red cards with no specific time remaining. And during every speech, when there is green card, it means that you pass the minimum of the time to be qualified. And another signal is yellow. It means that your time is nearly up and you should come to your conclusion. Last but not least, red cards will be displayed. That's which means that the time has only 30 seconds left, and you have to deliver and stop your conclusion as soon as possible. And remember that speaker will be disqualified if they speak exceeds time limit. Okay, this is my role today, and last message I want to deliver. Keep an eye on my signals: red, green, yellow. Good luck. Back to you.
Wonderful. That's really wonderful. It's well explained. So I believe that all of our speakers have to pin, when you're speaking, you have to pin our timer, Toastmaster Lynn, and don't be colorblind. Don't pretend that you don't know it's green, yellow, and red, because everybody wants to speak once you're a Toastmaster, then you go colorblind, you don't like to see red color. Our next support team is no other than Toastmaster Tuan, who is our accounter.
Yeah, good morning, Toastmaster and friend. And as accounter for this meeting, I would love to hear you. We use less of like accounter, fewer word like well, you know. I know that today you have something to prepare to perform for our meeting, so it would be nice that you can stay calm a bit and also have less or fewer word. And I will report for your performance at the end of the meeting to see who is a king and a queen in this meeting. So back to you, Toastmaster Venus.
Wonderful. So be very careful with your filler words, because Toastmaster Tuan will do her job very carefully. Let's now have one from the team, our grammarian, Toastmaster Bang.
Hello, everyone. It's my pleasure to serve as the grammarian today. And as all of you may know, as a grammarian, my main responsibility comprises of 3 parts. The first one, I will help you to expand your vocabulary by introducing a word of the day. And the second part would be, I have to spot all the grammatical error, and the final part would be I will introduce some good use of word. And right now, I would not have to let you wait more by introducing the word of the day. The word of the day today is a collocation related to connection, forge a bond. It means that to create a close connection, especially with some difficulties. And this collocation is very appropriate for our online meeting, despite many difficulties in the coronavirus time. We run an online Toastmaster meeting to forge a bond among all Toastmaster members in Vietnam. So the word today is forge a bond. I will type it here.
Forge a bond. Okay.
Good.
Okay, so thank you so much, our grammarian, and that's our word of the day, and I encourage everyone to use it. Let's forge a bond in this meeting. As we are all very much enthusiastic to maximize the art of connecting and forging a bond together, let's start with our prepared speeches session. So this is a session for Toastmaster members who will be delivering speeches in accordance to Toastmasters educational program. We have 4 dynamic members who will be performing their projects today. Let's start with our speaker number 1. Our first speaker is no other than Toastmaster Pam. And she's going to deliver a speech from the path Visionary Communication. Level 1, Mastering Fundamentals. Project 2, Evaluation and Feedback. May I invite her personal evaluator, Toastmaster Hill, to please read the objectives.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Toastmaster Trà, what is your level and project again?
It's level 1, project 2, evaluation. And
so is this your first speech or the second speech?
the second.
The second speech. So your objectives, the purpose of this speech is for you to apply the feedback that you have received in the previous speech and to know how you can improve from that. So good luck.
So it is actually like,
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much, our personal evaluator, Toastmaster Hill. So our speaker, Toastmaster Pam, is a member of Hanoi Speaker Toastmasters Club, and she is very lucky for having her buddy, Toastmaster Ngo Claire, for sharing the benefits of Toastmasters because she's the one who invited her to become a Toastmaster. Our speaker is now a very active member of Hanoi Toastmasters, and she improved efficient mindfulness in teamwork and communication. Let's hear from Toastmaster Pam. What does it mean to love? What does it mean to love? Toastmaster Pam.
okay, so do we start now? Okay. So, what does it mean to love? I have found the love of my life. I first found the love of my life at grade 7. I came home from school and saw a little box, and I looked inside and I met the most loving pair of eyes. My family adopted a Chihuahua. And I looked inside and I decided that we would become best friends, and I would become the best friend that she had ever got. So several days went by. I came home from school and I realized that my dog, who I named Lou, was locked inside a cage. Turned out she had pooed and peed all over the house. But a best friend couldn't stand seeing her best friend locked inside a cage. So as my mom was cooking in the kitchen, I tiptoed to Lou's face. I held my breath, opened the door, and let her free. It was a beautiful 5 minutes until my mom found out. She was so mad, but I promised to clean after the dog and also feed her and groom her. Things finally worked out fine, and Lou was free, and I cleaned her output every day. But I was so happy. I I cleaned after her, because what does it mean to love? To that 7th grader me, love means letting things or people you love free, because when they are free, they have fun. I kept playing and sharing all the joyful moments with Lou until one day I came back home from school as usual and realized my mom was crying. Lou was gone. She lost to a car accident. I just didn't know what to do or to say, and the next weeks were filled with tears. I managed to give her fun and freedom, but failed to protect her, to keep her safe. So love's not just about the freedom or the joy. You also have to ensure the safety of the people you love. Otherwise, you lose them, and in some cases, forever. Fast forward a few years, I took in a cat whom I creatively named Cat. And, oh, I'm sorry, I lost the video. Oh, my camera died again. Okay, I will move on. I creatively named him Cat. He was fun, lazy, fat, furry, adorable. Everything a perfect cat should be. But he had a bad habit though, of rubbing himself over the flower vases in my house, porcelain flower vases. His record was breaking 3 vases in a row within a week. As I didn't want him in trouble, I became the master of gluing broken vases. I wanted to protect him, so I saved money to buy him medicine and took him to hospital when he was sick. One day, I let him out in the balcony to enjoy the sunlight as usual and went downstairs first to do my own stuff. Normally, he would follow me, but that day, I couldn't find him anywhere. I was so worried and I went out and searched for him. And I had to reassure myself that Cat is smart, he'll be all right. But he's fat and he's beautiful, and gorgeous do not usually last long outside. What if somebody saw him, sold him off, and locked him in a cage? So I was really worried, and I almost uploaded the news to ask for others to help me find the cat. Until I saw him, that damn fat cat, sitting right in front of my family's gate. Phew, I didn't lose him. I would protect him. I would never leave him out of my sight again. One day, my mom went to the hospital because she has chronic asthma. She went to the hospital because she couldn't breathe. And the doctor said to her that if you have a cat in your house, that would be very dangerous for your health. My family members heard that and tried to persuade me to let a relative of ours adopt the cat instead of us. And I was, no, but I promised to protect him. I could not let anyone take care of him but me. I love him so much. I'll put him in my room so mom doesn't have to make direct contact with him, and he'll be fine. He'll be in my room. So that was what I did for the next week. I put him in my room and fed him and took him a bath as usual. But the thing here is, my mom wasn't allowed in my room, and Cat was sad because he wasn't allowed outside to play, to have fun, to enjoy the freedom. And as I was trying to protect Cat, I literally locked him inside a cage. And he deserved much more than that. He deserved to be free, to have fun, to be safe, but not inside a cage. So, and I love him so much. And that was when I realized I had to let him go. Love was not just about having fun and freedom and protect the safety. Love is about making sure that the things and the people you love having fun, freedom, and safety, even if it means that you have to leave them. even if it means that you're not included in it. So I'm still figuring out what love really means, but I think it's different for all of us because love is ever growing, ever changing. So Toastmasters, I didn't make this speech with a predefined message or to convince you of my solid idea of love. Rather, I would want this speech to be a chance for you to ask yourself about one of the most important questions of our lives. So fellow Toastmasters, for you, what does it mean to love? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster.
I'm sorry I lost my camera. I tried to turn it on, but...
Later, you can catch up later. Thank you so much for that very inspiring story. And yes, what does it mean to love? Meow. That's it. Okay, so I know that everyone got something from this speech. And lovely thanks for that wonderful preparation and also for sharing. Yes, what does it mean to love? Our second speaker is also a lovely girl who is doing a project from the PATH Team Collaboration, Level 1, Mastering Fundamentals, Project 2, Evaluation and Feedback. May I invite her personal evaluator, Toastmaster Derek, to please read the objective.
Hello, Toastmaster and guests. I don't know if we have any guests here. So Phương project, as Venus mentioned, is Level 1, Project 2. The purpose of this project is that she will give a speech on any topic, receive the feedback, and then we do either the same speech or a similar speech, incorporating the feedback that she received before. This is her second speech. So she's already done the first round and have incorporated her feedback into this one. So please welcome Phương.
Okay, thank you so much, our personal evaluator, Toastmaster Derek. Our second speaker is a tour operator for a travel agency, and she's a member of Hanoi Club. Toastmasters has been helping her to feel comfortable expressing her thoughts to others. She also improved her self-confidence. Let's get the most from a Vietnamese language presentation. Our speaker, Toastmaster Pong, thoughts about Vietnamese from a girl who speaks 4 languages. Thoughts about Vietnamese from a girl who speaks 4 languages. Toastmaster Pong.
Hi everyone, so I'm speaker 2. So today for your information, I will give my speech in Vietnamese. So it's quite strange, but I hope it's gonna go well. So we're starting now. So is the time starting counting? Okay, so hi everyone, bonjour à tous, hola a todos, đại gia hảo. Mình là Phương và mình bắt đầu học tiếng Pháp từ năm mình lên 7 tuổi. Sau đó mình tiếp tục học tiếng Pháp vào cấp 1, cấp 2, cấp 3 và cho đến hết 4 năm đại học. Trong quãng thời gian học đại học, mình có cơ hội được học tiếng Trung Quốc như một ngôn ngữ thứ hai. Đại khái nếu hiện tại mình chẳng may có bị bắt cóc sang Trung Quốc, mình vẫn sẽ tìm được đường về nhà bằng khả năng tiếng Trung hiện tại. Sau khi ra trường, mình bắt đầu kết bạn nhiều hơn với các bạn người nước ngoài, chủ yếu là các bạn đến từ các nước nói tiếng Anh. Dần dần khả năng nói tiếng Anh của mình đã phát triển một cách tự nhiên. Mặc dù mình chưa hề học tiếng Anh ở bất cứ trung tâm nào. Trong khoảng 1 năm trở lại đây, mình bắt đầu học tiếng Tây Ban Nha. Mình vẫn đang tiếp tục học ngôn ngữ này. Vậy tại sao một cô gái có vẻ thiên về môi trường ngoại ngữ như mình lại quyết định tham gia câu lạc bộ Hà Nội Toastmaster, là câu lạc bộ sử dụng hoàn toàn tiếng Việt trong các buổi sinh hoạt định kỳ? Để mình nói cho mọi người nghe nhé. Đó là vì mình rất dốt tiếng Việt. Mình nhận thức sâu sắc được điều này từ khi còn là một cô sinh viên chuyên ngành biên phiên dịch khoa tiếng Pháp trường Đại học Hà Nội. Mình và các bạn ở đây, tất nhiên trừ những bạn quốc tế đang ngồi trước màn hình, chúng ta đều dùng tiếng Việt trong giao tiếp hàng ngày đúng không? Vì đây là tiếng mẹ đẻ của chúng mình mà. Tuy nhiên, các bạn có tự tin rằng thứ tiếng Việt các bạn đang sử dụng đó đã chuẩn ngữ pháp hay chưa? Vốn từ đã phong phú và thuần Việt hay chưa? Mình nghĩ chưa chắc đâu. Khi còn là sinh viên, đã không biết bao nhiêu lần mình phải vật lộn trong các tiết dịch. Với dịch viết, mình còn có một chút xíu thời gian để cân nhắc, suy nghĩ, lựa chọn từ tương ứng từ tiếng Việt sang tiếng Pháp hay ngược lại. Tuy nhiên với môn dịch nói, đặc biệt là dịch cabin. Dịch cabin là một kỹ thuật dịch yêu cầu các bạn phải vừa nghe, vừa xử lý thông tin, đồng thời dịch song song với người nói. Thì với mình, giờ dịch nói và dịch cabin thực sự là một chướng ngại siêu to khổng lồ mình đã phải vượt qua. Bên cạnh đó, mình cũng từng là một người đọc bài tarot. Nhiệm vụ của mình khi rút ra những lá bài là giải thích ý nghĩa của lá bài đó đến người xem. Tuy nhiên với khả năng ngôn ngữ hạn chế của mình chưa bao giờ cảm thấy hài lòng khi cắt nghĩa ý nghĩa của lá bài đó đến cho người xem, dù cho mình có hiểu và cảm nhận sâu sắc lá bài đó đến như thế nào. Hay một ví dụ khác, sau này khi mình đi làm, mình là nhân viên trong một công ty du lịch. Các anh chị đồng nghiệp của mình, những người đã có kinh nghiệm trong ngành 10 năm. 10 năm là một thập kỷ. Vậy mà tất cả những người mình hỏi, không có ai có thể phân biệt được sự khác nhau giữa từ tham quan và từ tham quan, đâu là từ đúng, đâu là từ sai. Mình có biết đến những tổ chức như Toastmasters hay TED Talk vì mình thường xuyên lên mạng để tìm những video clip, diễn thuyết của mọi người để xem. Tuy vậy, mình chưa bao giờ có ý định tham gia những tổ chức này, cho đến khi mình tìm thấy Hà Nội Toastmaster và được biết câu lạc bộ sử dụng tiếng Việt 100%. Vì vậy, mình đã đăng ký trở thành thành viên. Ban đầu khi đến với câu lạc bộ, mong muốn của mình chỉ là cải thiện kỹ năng sử dụng tiếng Việt, cũng như gia tăng sự tự tin khi đứng nói trước công chúng. Trên thực tế, giá trị câu lạc bộ mang lại cho mình nhiều hơn rất nhiều so với những gì mình có thể tưởng tượng. Ở câu lạc bộ, mình đã được nói, được nghe, được đưa ra phản hồi, được nhận lấy phản hồi. Tất cả những quá trình đó giúp mình mở mang đầu óc rất nhiều. Vì mỗi thành viên trong câu lạc bộ lại có những bối cảnh rất riêng biệt. Có người làm công nghệ thông tin, có người làm y tế, lại có người làm về thể thao. Vì thế, rất thú vị khi quan sát cách mọi người sử dụng tiếng Việt. Vì mình thấy từng người một lại có một trường từ vựng riêng và một cách hành văn riêng. Với một người thích học ngoại ngữ như mình, việc bảo vệ, gìn giữ và phát huy tiếng Việt thực sự có ý nghĩa rất lớn, rất quan trọng với mình. Mình nhớ Bác Hồ đã dạy rằng tiếng nói là một thứ của cải vô cùng lâu đời và vô cùng quý báu của dân tộc. Vì vậy, chúng ta phải quý trọng nó, bảo vệ nó và làm nó phổ biến ngày càng rộng khắp. Mình, dù ở bất cứ độ tuổi nào, cũng luôn muốn làm cháu ngoan Bác Hồ. Mình tin rằng một khi tiếng mẹ đẻ bị xem nhẹ, rất nhiều những giá trị khác cũng sẽ bị lãng quên. Đồng thời, mình cho rằng ngôn ngữ bạn lựa chọn chính là thứ quần áo bạn chọn để mặc cho những suy nghĩ ở bên trong bạn. Chính vì vậy, mình mong mình cũng như tất cả các bạn hãy luôn chọn cho mình một bộ quần áo đẹp nhất, và đó là những suy nghĩ của mình. So thank you. Back to Venus.
Very lovely. Thank you so much. And that made me that made me encouraged or motivated to learn how to speak and listen to Vietnamese language. But anyway, I enjoyed your speech because you're always smiling all throughout the speech, and also you're so beautiful in the camera. And I've seen you personally as well, and it's almost the same. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Phong from Hanoi Toastmasters Club, a very young club, but very active one. I salute the team. Our third speaker is no other than Toastmaster Bao, who will be delivering a speech from the path, Visionary Communication, Level 3, Increasing Knowledge, Project 1, Develop a Communication Plan. May I invite this personal evaluator, Toastmaster 2, to please read the objectives.
Hello everyone. So Toastmaster Chao will give her project 3 level 1. So I can consider that she very experienced, exceptional. So I will be critically criticize her. So her objective is to building and evaluate her communication plans. And I will try. And so she also want to focus on her body language and vocal varieties. So you guys can try to take note of her and give her some personal feedback because she loves that. So back to you, Toastmaster, today.
Thank you so much, our personal evaluator, Toastmaster 2. Our third speaker, Toastmaster Bao, is a member of UTC ISB Toastmaster Club. She's been a member for about 5 months, and look, she's here with us. She continues her membership because she's learning a lot from Pathways. Also, she loves the supportive atmosphere in this community. So today, let's also learn from her and let's give our support to Toastmaster Bao. Don't try to make it viral. Don't try to make it viral. Toastmaster Bao.
What is your reason of joining Toastmasters? Think about that. Now, your reason may vary, but I'm sure we share this feeling when we first got to know about this club. I want to be cooler as a communicator. Or more, I want to win people's heart. I want to influence them with my words. It really is to me. When I was in high school, I already experienced working as a content writer because I wanted to make an impact on other people through media. And during that time, there was an experience that really taught me something about winning hearts. When I was in grade 12, I participated in the media team of the projects for last year students. And I was in charge of writing posts for the project fan page. The meaning of the project was to remind students about the 3 years as high school. And as a content writer, according to my experience, I knew that there's no better way than to make it a bomb. People love humor. You love humor too. I do. So basically at that time, I wrote funny jokes in order to make the post likelier to go viral. For example, an image of the boys watching his older friends playing basketball. I wrote a caption saying that he wishes to be the ball, so all the boys would play him instead. Another one, an image of the girl secretly taking photos of her crush. I combined all the crazy stories I heard from my friends to come up with an article about stalking. Now, turns out those content really did their job perfectly because every post received incredible interaction from the whole school, which made me feel very proud. Like, wow, how could we be more successful than that? However, when there were only 4 months left, my best friend talked to me. Hey, the school year is about to end, and I think you should change your content now. It lacks something. What do you mean? Are you serious? Those posts were very well received. I don't understand. What's the problem? You gave the viewers what they want. But, you know, maybe just stop for a while and really think about what they need. You know, she didn't understand anything about promoting or marketing. It's not her fault. So the gala night finally came, and it was incredible. I remember we played a lot of games, from dirty games to funny competitions, and everyone enjoyed it. Every activity received incredible interaction from the whole school, which made me feel very proud of myself. How could I miss something? There couldn't be anything more powerful than that. And in the end, we sat around in the circle, and some students took turns to express their feelings to others. And I remember there was a girl who walked to the stage, took the microphone, and spoke. To my class, do you remember the first time when we met? You're so cool. You're perfect and talented in all the way people can be. I remember that time I make a joke that I see you as shining diamond, so I could be maybe an auctioneer in the future, so I could sell you to make money. We laugh a lot. A lot. Now, just for a few more moments, laugh with me. Because I want to say that I'm very sorry. Because behind those jokes, you never know just how much I hated you. You're just so cool. You're just so perfect. I feel jealous. I feel insecure about myself. There are times I lost myself when trying to be one of you, when trying to be worthy. And just how hilarious it is. 3 years, I still remember. Whenever I cry, you dry my tears and you make me smile. Whenever I cannot stand strong on my own feet, you stretch your arms and you lift me up. Whenever I felt alone, at your embrace, at your encouragement, sorry. And thank you for being my youth for 3 years. You are still the shiniest diamonds tonight. After that, she cried. So I didn't intend to cry on that day because basically I was a member of the organizing team. But just after, I see all of the classmates all stand up and run to the stage and hug her tightly. I suddenly realized what the true values of this project was. I immediately came home and I wrote the last post for the fan page. Then you ask yourself how to win others' hearts. I asked myself too. As a content creator, I only believe in the key idea of promotion. Content is king. However, at that night, when I listened to his story with his class, I suddenly see 3 years flashed in front of my eyes. Friendship, love, life, tears, secrets, vulnerability. That's what youth means to us, and that will stay in our memory forever. So sometimes promotion is not always about how well your content is to the audience, and your audience are not always just targets for you to achieve. I learned that content is not king. Connection is king. And what I learned about influence, don't try to make it viral, because only what comes from hearts can touch hearts and win hearts. Back to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for such a very wonderful speech in there. Toastmaster Bow, don't try to make it viral, or let's make it viral. The friendship, the love, the connection that you shared to us. Such a lovely opportunity to hear from you. With that, let's move to our fourth speaker. Our fourth speaker is no other than Toastmaster Thuet, and she will be delivering a speech from the Visionary Communication Path. Level 3, Increasing Knowledge. Project 1, Develop a Communication Plan. May I invite the personal evaluator, Toastmaster Thuet, to please read the objectives.
Hi, I'm evaluator for speaker Tuyết Thi. Her pathway is Visionary Communication, Level 3, Project 1. The purpose of this project is to understand the type of persuasive speech and deliver persuasive speech at the club meeting. So that's it. Back to you, Venus.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our personal evaluator. Our fourth speaker is a member of UAH ISB Toastmasters Club, and her most favorite part of a Toastmaster meeting is the prepared speech session. She loves to hear all the speeches, see a huge amount of effort all the speakers have to put into, and learn from the story they give to the audience. She feels very excited when Toastmasters do not have any sign to slow down during the pandemic. We will witness how energetic she is right now. And let's welcome Toastmaster Thuet, Reconnected. Reconnected, Toastmaster Thuet.
Can you guys hear me well right now? Okay, I'll start my speech right now. Thành phố bé đến thế thôi mà tìm hoài chẳng được, tìm hoài sao chẳng thấy nhau giữa chốn đông người. An old but gold song called Khi người lớn cô đơn, when adults are lonely, from singer Phạm Hồng Phước. The lyric means that the city is so small, but why we cannot still find each other in the crowd. The song was such a hit when it first came out because everyone was saying that. The song is so true to our reality that we're facing. The reality that we feel lonely even if we have so many people around us. The reality that we feel lost in the world of 8 billion people. A little girl 7 years ago, she felt like that too. Her parents were fighting. Her mom was crying. Her dad was saying tons of apologies and begging her mom for a second chance. That little girl, she couldn't do anything to help. She couldn't go anywhere either because at that moment, her home was a total mess, as well as her heart, her feelings. She decided to shut down the door, lock herself in the room, open her phone, and log into her Facebook account and chat with all the friends on that. She was receiving many sharings and many encouraging texts, but she realized that she didn't need any of those. What she needed at that time is just a single person to beside her. A single person that cried with her, and so that she wouldn't have to cry alone. Someone would give her a hug, a warm hug that say, everything is gonna be okay. But what she really received was typing message and emotion shared through the screen. She looked at the screen and she said, I wish you were here. She felt lonely in her home. She felt lonely in her long friends list. What is true? She needs true connection. Humans' connection, I mean humans' true connection, is our innate need, and nothing could never replace that. But somehow, we are losing that gift because we're choosing to connect with a connected world instead of the real world. At the dining table, no one speaks to anyone. Family members are looking at the screen, finishing their meals without a word. In a class meeting, first thing to do, take a selfie, then post it on social media and continue surfing the internet. No one was asked. In a family gathering, all the kids now are playing their iPads instead of running up and down and make some naughty noise. They're such good kids. I mean, are they? As a result, we will miss all the chance to have the most memorable experience of our life. We missed the chance to hear our mom's stories on the table because we were looking at our screen. We missed the chance to have hearty laughter with our friends because we were all surfing the internet. We will miss the chance to have warm, unforgettable, big memory with our big family on special occasion because we wasn't there. We even didn't realize that when we choose to connect with the connected world, it means that we indirectly hurt the people next to us. My mom said this one sentence to me when I was looking at the phone and ignored her during the dinner. Hey daughter, am I not as valuable as what you've been looking at on your screen? I was shocked because I didn't mean to hurt her because she's the most precious gift that God has ever given to me. But now I hurted her by that single action. It's high time we find back our connection, our true connection. Turn off your phone, turn off your virtual world and turn on your real life. When you're at the table, turn off your phone. When you're hanging out with friends, turn off your phone. When we were at the meeting, turn off your phone. When you were traveling with someone, turn off your phone and turn on your real life. Turn off your phone. Compliments on your mom's outfit today. Say hi to your dad, to your sister. Say hi, goodbye, I'll be home soon to all of your family members. Going down the street, say hi to a stranger. Say, hello, how have you been doing today to a coffee seller? Say, have a nice day to all of your colleagues. Reconnected. However, in this time, you mean the quarantine time, things cannot be done like that. You cannot go outside and you shouldn't go outside. But it doesn't mean that you cannot turn on your real world. Make something with your family member, cook something, a cake, a delicious food, a favorite drink or on-trend drinks, dalgona coffee. Talk with them, sit with them, tell them a funny story, do exercise with them, tell them what have you been doing. Reconnected. There was a question asking, what will be the first thing you do after the pandemic? I will shut down my phone and reconnect to all the people. Now, it's your turn. What is your first thing to do when the pandemic is over and after you turn off your phone? Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Thank you so much for that lovely speech. And yes, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right if we recognize as our Toastmaster. Ted has advise us. Thank you so much for that very gentle reminder. And for sure, our audience will reconnect and will connect as well, as we are reconnected right now. That's it for our 4 speakers. And we're so lucky to hear 4 very impressive speeches and impressive performances. As a way of supporting and also of appreciating our, may I invite everyone to look into your chat box. So who will be the best speaker? So we do have speaker number 1, who is Toastmaster Tra, who delivered a speech in, wait, let me read your title. Speaker number 1 is Toastmaster Tra, What Does It Mean to Love? Speaker number 2, Toastmaster Pong, Thoughts about Vietnamese from a girl who speaks 4 languages. Speaker number 3, Toastmaster Bao, Don't try to make it viral. And speaker number 4, Toastmaster Chut, Reconnected. I do hope that everyone got the poll, the Google form. And yeah, we have here a message like everyone did their best. Yes, it's like very difficult to choose. Everyone did their job. It's a very, very great job. Very impressive performance. Please choose your best speaker. So maybe we can, to our timer, we can give at least a minute, 30 seconds or 1 minute for this one. As you have to really think who will be the best speaker. And thank you so much to all our 4 speakers, and of course to our lovely participants, our audience, who've been very supportive and for the respect you've shown to our speakers. That's a very good job. Everyone done with the voting? I do hope that everyone can open it. If you can't, yes?
Yes, I think
yes,
in Vietnam, they let the timekeeper report the time first so that we know who is qualified to be voted.
Yes, yeah, okay, so I will invite first the timekeeper to give the time report, the time performance for our 4 speakers before we start the personal evaluators. May I invite our timekeeper, lovely Toastmaster Lin, to please report the time performance of our 4 speakers.
And thank you, Toastmaster Venus. And for repair speech sessions, Toastmaster Đà Phạm, your speech lasted 7 minutes, 14 seconds, you qualified. Toastmaster Phương Nguyễn, 6 minutes, 30 seconds, you qualified. Toastmaster Bảo Ngọc, your speech lasted 7 minutes, 21 seconds, you qualified. And Toastmaster Tuyết Thi, your speech took 7 minutes, 16, you qualified. Congratulations on the speaker today.
Wow, wonderful. So everyone's qualified. And that makes it even more difficult to vote. Okay. So are our personal evaluators ready now? So let us now go for the constructive feedback session from our personal evaluators, as our 4 speakers did their best to perform. In Toastmaster, we also encourage feedback for us to know how we did well and also which one are we going to improve. And for this next session, I do have 4 dynamic personal evaluators as well. So let's start with the first evaluator. May I invite Toastmaster Hill to kindly give his evaluation to Toastmaster Tra.
I think there should be a timing rule first, right?
2 to 3 minutes for your delivery.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, can you guys hear me clearly? Okay, so
First of all, I would like to congratulate Toastmaster Gia Pham for such a phenomenal speech. Everyone, please give her a big round of applause. So what does it mean to love? Today I was impressed because she brought up to us two contradictory concepts about love. So how can we show our love? Will we let them free, or will we have them beside and protect them? So she was struggling of defining how to truly show her love. And how did she do to come up with her idea? In the body of her speech, she did two things very wonderfully to come up with a message. The first one was her storytelling technique. It was presented in her voice. She has a very calm and natural voice of telling a story. She leads the audience through her story very softly, and we can easily imagine how the story was going. Secondly, was her authenticity. Her authenticity was presented based on two things. The first one, she used her own personal story. Thanks to that, she can connect with the audience, because we humans love stories by nature. And because she used her anecdote, so she can implement her emotion into the stories very, very easily. And we feel connected through the emotion that she felt. The moment she felt loved by the lovely eye of a dog, or how painful it was to realize that she lost her dog or her cat went away. And her authenticity was also presented in the confession that she made. She did not understand yet the way she loved, and she did not want to impose her way, but she just wanted to make this speech for us as a reminder that we should figure out how we can show our love and we communicate the love with the other people, because we are competent communicator, but anyway. So how can we make this speech become better? You can see that during the speech, there was a camera death on her, and we all realized. So in order to help her to connect, to remain the connection and the interaction with the audience, I would recommend her to frequently ask questions. Have you ever seen a very adorable eyes while she talking about her dog? Or how did you feel when your dog or your beloved one gone away? So those kind of questions can help the audience to engage in her speech and can remain a connection even though there was no camera on. And with that, I believe she could bring her speech up to the next level and can do better in the future. So back to you, Toastmaster Venus.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster here, for that very constructive feedback. May I now invite our second personal evaluator, Toastmaster Derek, who will be evaluating our second speaker, Toastmaster Phong. Please welcome Toastmaster Derek.
Fellow Toastmaster and guests, so now I'll evaluate Phương level 1 project 2 speech. Thank you, Phương, for sharing about how to Toastmaster and how you use Vietnamese in the club. It's very inspiring. Ideally, I would like to do this evaluation in Vietnamese as well, but my Vietnamese is terrible. And but I think it needs more practice. So I look forward to visit your club sometime in the future. I would evaluate Phương. I would highlight what I think she did well, some part of the suggestion that you can improve on, and one thing that I especially like about her speech. So what she did well, I think that first I really like her introduction. Speak some foreign language. I assume that she said hello to everyone, and then go back, give people some context and background of what she does and why language and Vietnamese matter to her. So I think that the introduction do two things. It captures people's attention, and second, it give a very good transition, like initial transition introduction to give people some idea of what she would talk about and kind of like her credibility as someone who speaks different languages. Second thing that I like about her speech and something that she asked for when I focus on her feedback is vocal, I guess her voice, whether it's clear and whether the rhythm of her speech is clear, is smooth. And I think that they are all very well done. I think that her voice was clear. I don't know whether if there's an advantage if she's doing it over the computer rather than in a real physical stadium. But either way, I think that her voice was very clear and easy to follow. And the rhythm was well as well. Things that my suggestion that she not necessarily can improve on, but something that she can consider in the future. One is for the objective of her speech. I think that in the beginning, I'm not very sure what she will talk about. As in, I know that generally she will speak about Vietnamese, but I don't know exactly like what about Vietnamese that you want to highlight. I think that even from the title of the speech, which is about thoughts on Vietnamese, it's very general and just like different thought on it. So ideally, maybe in the beginning, one sentence or something about how Vietnamese is important, maybe. So that I think it's something that like give people a clear direction of what she will focus on. The second thing is in her conclusion, I think that is well done, as in it wrapped the whole speech together, but maybe a call for action for people to consider to practice Vietnamese more often. So something, I think that the conclusion is not as strong as the introduction. So maybe a bit more work on that. But what I especially like about her speech is the flow of her speech overall. It's very logical. It goes from why Vietnamese is not easy and to her or to anyone, and then why she joined Hanoi Toastmaster, and eventually why it's something that is helpful to express yourself and to your mind as well. So I think the overall flow is very easy to follow, and I enjoy listening to her from the beginning to the end, even though maybe the objective is not as clear as I mentioned, but still I really enjoy listening to the whole thing and it's easy to follow. So overall, really enjoy her speech, and I look forward to join Hanoi Toastmasters. Not join Hanoi Toastmasters, but I join some meetings of Hanoi Toastmasters. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that very comprehensive analysis, Toastmaster Derek. Let us now move on to our third personal evaluator, and that's no other than Toastmaster 2 will be evaluating Toastmaster Bao. Let's welcome Toastmaster 2.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think everyone can agree with me that Miss Ngọc speak is really inspiring and emotional. She started the speak with a very strong message, with a key question that hook on the audience in, and in the end, she repeats the contents in not the keys, and with a strong calling to action about connection is constant in not the keys, but connection is the one, and from the heart to heart, and that whole purpose, that whole idea is go from the end, from the beginning to the end, and can see all the connection in there. So overall, I think she get her message right over there for all the people to feel, to participate. And she also want to, in her speech, she also want to focus on two main points on that speech. First, it is about her politics, and secondly, it's about her vocal varieties. To begin with, her body language, I can see that her eye are focused on the audience the whole time. She keeping eye on the camera and did not look anywhere else. So she are fully engaged to the topic and how to deliver it to the audience. Secondly, I can see that she puts a lot of hand gesture from the heart, from delivering the speech, and also from her body language as well. When she doing the roles between two people having a conversation, she always keep the audience on the eyes with the hands and the bodies. So that is a very good point for her. Secondly, about her vocal varieties, I can see that she is very confident. She had rehearsed the speak many times before. So her pacing is a little bit fast, and I think for some of the points in her speak, I speak a little bit fast for the audience to observe. But I also noticed that she has some purposeful pause for audience to engage and to observe the information. So the audience can sometimes do not feel much to overload with her information. Secondly, about her pitch, everyone can agree with us that her speech is very emotional. It's about connection, and we also feel like a connection upon building to her speech to her to many evaluation, and in her power, her voice, you can see that she speaks with a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of force too. But no matter how good the speak is, there always room for improvement. You can see that sometimes when I heard her speak, she is going too fast with her voice. So I writing it down and memorize, it's still a little bit hard for me to follow. And sometimes when she describes her speak, maybe she should try use the rule of threes, maybe limit the characteristic or the idea to the rule of three. And last but not least, I want her to maybe like a more audience awareness in this context, because we are trying to focus upon here. So maybe trying to incorporate the audience more in her speak. Overall, I love her speak and I would love to hear more her from the future. So back to you, Toastmaster today.
Thank you so much, our personal evaluator, for such a very impressive observation skills in there. Toastmaster 2. Our fourth personal evaluator is Toastmaster Tuan, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Thread, our fourth speaker. Let's welcome Toastmaster Tuan.
Thank you, Venus. I am from Hanoi Toastmaster, so I will speak in Vietnamese. Ok, mình bắt đầu nhé. Khi mà cả thế giới đang bị virus corona chia rẽ thì cũng là lúc chúng ta cần kết nối hơn bao giờ hết. Chính vì điều đó mà khi tớ nghe bài thuyết trình của bạn Thi, tớ thấy hoàn toàn bị thuyết phục bởi thông điệp này. Trước khi có đại dịch virus corona diễn ra thì rất nhiều người trên thế giới đã đồng ý rằng mạng internet, smartphone, máy tính điện thoại đã chia rẽ chúng ta. Mọi người cũng quan tâm và muốn cải thiện, nhưng không có nhiều những hành động mạnh mẽ. Chỉ cho đến khi virus corona ghé thăm thì chúng ta mới mong muốn được kết nối lại với nhau như thế nào. Chưa bao giờ tớ mong được gặp bạn bè của mình đến thế. Đã hơn 1 tháng rồi tớ chưa được gặp bố mẹ tớ, và chưa bao giờ tớ lại muốn được gặp mọi người trực tiếp đến như vậy, không quan tâm đến smartphone hay gì hết. Vì thế tớ cảm thấy phần thuyết trình của bạn Thi vô cùng thuyết phục. Thêm nữa, bạn đã có một phần mở bài cực kỳ ấn tượng bằng việc cất lên một giọng hát, thu hút sự chú ý của tất cả người nghe, khác hẳn những bạn speaker khác. Giọng hát của bạn cũng hay. Bạn có cách kể chuyện thuyết phục và làm cho mọi người đồng cảm, bởi vì bạn kể về một cô bé ở ngôi thứ 3, làm cho chúng ta dễ thông cảm và đồng cảm hơn cho cô bé đó. Mà tớ cảm thấy thông điệp của bạn càng trở nên có sức thuyết phục hơn, dễ xúc động hơn. Trước khi mà đến với bài thuyết trình này thì bạn có nói với tớ rằng hãy xem cho em xem khi mà trình bày em có khua chân khua tay một cách loạn xạ không. Thì chúc mừng Thi là trong bài thuyết trình này mình thấy Thi đứng và rất tự tin, ngôn ngữ cơ thể có sự kiểm soát rất là tốt. Bạn cũng mục tiêu của dự án này là làm sao để thuyết phục được mọi người, thì mình thấy Thi cũng đã đưa ra được những ví dụ, những thông điệp hết sức gần gũi để thuyết phục mọi người ở trong thời điểm này, nhất là khi mà chúng ta đang phải trình bày qua mạng internet, khi mà màn hình rất là giật và lag và chúng ta mong muốn được gặp với nhau như thế nào. Trong quá trình nhìn bạn thuyết trình thì tớ cũng có thấy một đặc điểm, đó là bạn có phần hơi hồi hộp, có thể vì bạn thực hành phần nói ở nhà chưa được nhuần nhuyễn lắm, cho nên một số đoạn hơi quên, dẫn đến việc hơi run. Thì nếu như mà Thi cải tiến được việc này trong những lần thuyết trình tới thì mình nghĩ bài thuyết trình sẽ còn thuyết phục hơn nữa. Và thêm một thách thức nữa dành cho Thi, đó là nếu như bạn có thể đưa một chút yếu tố hài hước vào bài trình bày của mình thì mình nghĩ rằng bài thuyết trình sẽ vừa thuyết phục mà lại vừa bớt căng thẳng, thì cái kỹ năng thuyết phục của Thi sẽ còn tốt hơn nữa. Nhưng tổng kết lại thì mình thấy Thi đã rất thành công, bởi vì bản thân mình là người ngồi xem mà mình nói tiếng Việt đã thấy rất hồi hộp và khó khăn, chứ đừng nói là bạn thuyết trình bằng tiếng Anh trong một môi trường rất là giật lag như thế này. Và cảm ơn Thi cùng với thông điệp rất ý nghĩa hãy kết nối lại với nhau. Cảm ơn các bạn. Mình sẽ hết. Back to you, Venus.
Thank you so much. So wonderful to listen to a Vietnamese evaluation. I met you personally last January, and I really admire that enthusiasm you have, you and your team from Hanoi Toastmasters Club. Listening to a Vietnamese speech and an evaluation is indeed wonderful. Thank you so much to all our evaluators. And may I invite our timekeeper, Toastmaster Lin, to please do the report once again.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Vinod. And I will report the time right now. Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng, your evaluation lasted 3 minutes, 23 seconds. You qualified. Toastmaster Direct, your evaluation took 3 minutes. You qualified. And Toastmaster Tú, your evaluation lasted 3 minutes, 29 seconds. You qualified. And Toastmaster Tuấn, your evaluation lasted 2 minutes, 50 seconds. You qualified. All of the evaluators today, they are qualified. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Wonderful job, Toastmaster Lin. And everyone, I'm going to send in our chat box again, the evaluation ID, the Google form. Kindly show your support and as well your appreciation by voting who is our best. But of course, all of them did a very impressive performance. If you can get in the Google form, kindly let me know. But I do hope everyone is doing well. And were you able to vote? Because our next session is something really very exciting. So in our agenda, what's our next session? The game session. Ladies and gentlemen, even though it's online, we still make sure that we are going to have fun in this meeting. And of course, we are very lucky because we do have a very handsome, I should say, game master. Our game master for today is no other than Toastmaster Chris, who is a member of UAH ISB Toastmaster Club, and he's been a member since 2012. Through Toastmaster, he realized that he can speak in front of people. In this game, he will make us realize something as well. So let's enjoy the session with Toastmaster Chris with a game session. Please welcome Toastmaster Chris.
Thank you, Venus, for your introduction. And good morning to Toastmasters and guests. It's my great pleasure to be the game master for our joint meeting today. And the game I'm about to bring all of us to is about quite familiar to all of us. Now, help me to raise your hand if you know about bingo. Bingo. Anyone? Okay, cool. That's great. So our game today is actually bingo, but what makes it different from other bingo is an ability bingo. Now, what I'm about to show you right now is, can you please take a look in our chat box? And I've just sent you the link of our bingo game. Okay, can you please help to open that link? And if you opened it successfully, this would be the screen. So as you can see, the upper part of the page is the instructions, and the lower part is the bingo game. So for this game to play, later on, I will set all of us into groups of 4 to 5 people, according to the number of our participants. And then within the group, you need to find someone and ask them questions about their ability shown on the cards below here. For example, you may want to ask them, can you snap the fingers? And if anyone say yes to your question, you need to check if they can really do it by asking them to demonstrate, okay? And if they successfully demonstrate the ability, then you may want to have a separate page on your, either your iPad, like I have it here. So I actually draw a grid up here so that if anyone say yes to the item, I will put their name here. And I will try to, if I have found one person, then I need to find another person for other items. And the goal is that the person to get 5 names in a row, either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. So which means this one, okay? Or horizontally or vertically on this one. Then you shout out bingo by summon me to the room. And then the game will pause. And then I will bring all of us back to the main meeting where we can check the answer by the one who just shouted bingo. So the way we're gonna check it is to ask 5 people that the Toastmaster has recorded and ask them to perform their abilities to the meeting. And if all of them can do it successfully, the person will win. So are you clear about the game? Yeah, can you show me the thumb up, or if you have questions, feel free to raise your hand.
So actually, I think I kind of missed the first part.
So actually, I have put the instructions here. You can always read back if it's not so clear for you. And please be aware that I will set the breakout rooms for every 3 minutes. So in a breakout room, you will talk with maybe 3 to 4 people in your room as fast as you can to get the name on the grid. Okay, and after 3 minutes, I will change all the room again, and you got to see new people so that you can fill out 5 items either on a column or on the same row. Okay, so you ready? Ready, guys? Can you show me
Ready.
Signal?
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna put all of us to the breakout room right now. Remember that you only got 3 minutes to talk with your friends in the same room. And then after 3 minutes, you will be brought back to the main meeting, and I'm gonna create another breakout room for you to see and meet different people. Okay, let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
So I'm in the 2 breaking room. Sorry, I'm fine. So I need to be one of them.
Let's stay with us. Because I see this room is too small. So do you understand the role?
Yeah, but like we don't have, you have the screen of the game over there, you can share it.
Anyway, so bye guy, because I already know you. So I will move to another room because so people I haven't get to know yet. So yeah, could you do together?
But okay, but Hoa, do you have the link that have the bingo? I mean, game introduction.
Hello.
So what are we gonna do? Is Hoa gonna leave or?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in 2 different rooms, so I need to choose one.
I'm the division V host as well, so I need to choose one of the. Okay, so let do it.
Okay.
Right. So what's the first question?
Can you guys share the screen? Because I don't have it available here. Is it?
Ability bingo, right?
Yeah,
I think what I can do that I can name all the country in the district 97P. I can sing an English song.
Wait.
Name the 5 countries in New Zealand.
The first online meeting in Vietnam. I can say an alphabet backward, not sure. Can Dan here? Can name the world champion of the Toastmaster International Speed in 2018?
Hoa. Can you share
Yeah.
the content? Can you share the
content? What you can do, Tom?
I don't see the board. I mean, I don't see the table, so don't.
You can dance, okay?
Oh my God, these are so hard. Like, you need me to share the screen?
Yeah, can you?
You can share the screen, yeah. Can you see it now?
Okay.
Oh, nice.
We have a Toastmaster club in Central Vietnam. Oh,
Central. Yeah, I can, of course.
Right. Yeah.
The
can you make an evaluator speed?
Oh, I can snap my finger.
We have move to.
Hi. Hi.
How you doing?
Great.
Hi.
Okay, go ahead. You do your thing.
Venus, how can we say hello in Philippines?
Hello. Or we can say kumusta? Hello. Yeah, we
so-
still say in English hello. How about in Vietnamese?
Ohio.
I know that is that is Japanese.
Ohio is a good morning in Japanese. Or you just say yo.
Okay. Go ahead. Go do the game. Do the game.
Can you sing a Thai song, Thailand song?
I cannot sing Thailand song. I cannot even speak in Thai. Yeah, I'm from the Philippines, but I'm staying here in Thailand.
I know. So, can you dance?
So I just got kicked out of the room.
Yeah. You should be.
I'm wondering how about our number. We start at 49 and so now it come to 37. So how many people will be kicked out of the room?
Wow.
So it happened to all of us? I thought
Yeah.
it only me.
I don't even have a chance to see the bingo board.
Oh dear.
There was only
Me
me.
too.
Yeah, it's okay. Let us just do some kind of like say hi, hello, like
I think Toàn Nguyễn has won the bingo game already.
yeah, someone won.
Yeah, Toàn Nguyễn won.
Yeah, I bingo, but I have one question that like because we have only three people in the room, so they can answer 4 of that, and I myself can do 1. So is it bingo?
Well, no,
so,
basically
yeah.
you have to get 5 different people. Have to get 5 different people on the same column or row. I don't know.
Oh.
So if we can do a breakout room, why don't we just, so I would say out loud the item, and if we can't do it, you raise your hand or do any signals to let me know. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. So the first item is that can name all countries in the district 97P. Who can name all the countries in the district 97P?
Me.
Oh. So I would like to ask a person I don't know much. The Toastmaster Wong Zheng from Hanoi speaker. Can you name all the countries in 97P?
Yes, hello. I think there are 5, which is Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, and Thailand.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Second item, can snap the finger. Can snap the finger. Who can do it? So may I ask Tuyết Thi from UEHISP Toastmaster? If you can you demonstrate it?
Is that okay?
Okay, good. Good. Okay. And can answer a table topics question in a Toastmaster joint meeting. So who say yes? Who say yes? I need some volunteer. Okay, I can see Hong Fang from Perth Toastmaster. Just raise his hand. Okay, so the table topic master, you need to take note that we've got 1 volunteer for the table topic section today. Hong Fang, 1 ticket for him. Thank you very much. And then next one we have can say red lorry, yellow lorry 5 times very fast. Vincent, you can?
Oh my God.
Okay, can you do it? 5 times, very fast. Oh, wait, can you unmute yourself first?
Yellow lorry, red lorry, 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 yellow lorry.
Oh, congratulations. Yes.
Too slow, Vincent, too slow. Please be faster, faster.
That's all right, that's acceptable. Next one, can raise 1 eye. Who can raise 1 eyebrow?
Come again?
I know one. That is Toastmaster Thanlay.
Can raise 1 eyebrow.
She's not here.
Who's that?
Toastmaster Thanlay.
Oh, I got 1 Irene from Hanoi. Hi, Irene, can you hear me? Can you unmute yourself first? Yes.
See from here.
Yeah, I'm come from Huế Toastmaster Club.
Hey, greetings. So, can you demonstrate? Oh, wow. Congratulations. Yes, you nailed it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next up, can say hello in 5 languages. Say hello in 5 languages. So we got Irene, but she already got that. How about Miss Vong from Hanoi Toastmaster? Yes. 5 languages.
Right? Xin chào. Hello. Bonjour. Hola. Ni hao.
So we got 2 beautiful ladies in this room can actually do. Well done. Thank you, guys. Next up, can propose a toast to the first online Toastmaster joint meeting in Vietnam. So basically make a short speech to congratulate us on our first joint meeting online. Who can do it? So Toastmaster Doan, you want to do it?
No, I'm sorry. I thought that was like Harry was the one who initiated this idea.
Well, actually, it's me who actually put that on the grid. But anyone can do it? No one? Maybe just 1 minute speech or less than 1 minute. So Toastmaster Harry, you clap your hand. So if no one, I will skip that. Next one, can wiggle their ears. Hugh, you can. Can you demonstrate it?
I raised my hand for the previous question, not this one.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, okay, going back to the toast, can you do it?
Sure, I would love to make a very quick toast for the coronavirus.
What?
Because thanks to the outbreak of it, now we can gather all the Toastmasters a long way of Vietnam without having to pay a very high ticket fee. We can also have Toastmaster Venus, Toastmaster Vincent, and Toastmaster Pipat here with us, not physically, but virtually. But still, we are having a meeting once in a lifetime with all the Toastmasters along Vietnam and inside our District 7P. And with this situation, I believe that no longer we can gather all the Toastmasters around the world to join in a room inside a meeting, and we can like have a very wonderful meeting. We have like more than 100,000 members. So I really look forward to onto that day that can happen. So despite on the sorrows and pain, we should appreciate this moment together, and therefore let's make a toast.
Yay. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Hieu Phùng, for your kind words. I think his talk actually brings us to the end of our break time, because according to our agenda today, it's time for another more interesting part, which is the table topic section. And this section today is going to be led by our distinguished Toastmaster, Vincent. Please give him a big round of applause.
Well, is it my time now? Hi, everyone.
I guess so.
Is everyone ready for this wonderful part of our meeting? Can I see a hand, a thumbs up if you're ready? Are you there? Great job, everyone. I can see lots of thumbs up there. Wonderful job, wonderful. Did you enjoy the game? We were like looking for I was looking for the bingo cards. I lost it. Anyway, I end up game. Anyway, let's go to the next and very interesting for meeting of Toastmasters this session. This is DTM Vincent, and I will be the the table topic master. Wonderful. Even we are in the midst of this pandemic, we have this special activity for the Division V. Wow, we still look for the excellence for communication and leadership, even though this kind of COVID thing. But anyway, let us forget about COVID. We are now here to connect. We are here for the connections. Forge a bond. What a word, never heard, but I have used it once now. For this table topic, we are going to have a little bit of a twist. If we are going to use the word connections, I put S there so that we will have more letters. We will mix and match in order to have a meaning. To form a word, one word, you don't have to use all the letters, but if you can guess the words, then you can appoint anyone of your choice. Anyone whom would you like to connect with to be our respondent. Are you ready? Let us try the first one. We will use only the letters from the word connections. Connections with the S. If you know the answer, very quickly unmute yourself and shout the name of your club. I want you to appear on the screen because we have the speaker's screen here. So if you know the answer, quickly unmute yourself and say the name of your club. Okay, let us start. This is a sport for 2 or 4 players. They strike the ball with a racket over a net stretched across the court. Who's that?
Badminton.
Volleyball.
Okay.
Badminton.
But it's, yes, that is correct, but they don't belong into the word connection.
Tennis.
The letters don't
Tennis.
Yes. Who's got that? Who's got that tennis? The first one. Before who?
Harry.
Before you. There's one. There was one before
No,
you.
I think I'm before you, Harry.
Who's that?
Yeah, it's Gwen from Hanoi Speaker Toastmaster.
Okay, you are. So can you please name anyone from this group? Whom would you like to be the first respondent for our table topic? Anyone.
Okay.
But not from your club.
Sure.
Your club. Anyone?
Okay, let me see. One moment.
Yes. Take your time.
I would pick someone who is not turned on the camera. Is it Thanh Vi here from Jup?
Yep.
YUP, I think from Da Nang.
Yes, that's right. Are you there?
Yeah. Thanh Vi.
Yes, please. Would you like to take the challenge? Would you like to take the challenge of answering the first respondent? Would you? Say the name again, please.
Thanh Vi from Jup.
Thanh Vi from Jup. Are you there? Maybe you are unlucky. So can you have another one? Choose another one. Maybe she's not.
So Ju from also Jup. Zoe.
YUP, are you there? Would you like to take the challenge? Take it. I'm waiting. I have the first question for you. Take it.
Wow.
Is that her?
No, I don't see anyone responding.
No response? I saw from the chat. She's not taking the challenge. Another one. Choose another one. She's not taking the challenge.
All right. So Kay from Da Nang Toastmaster Club. I like Da Nang. I like the city, so I would like to invite some people from there.
Okay.
Okay, from Da Nang.
Okay, I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you for responding.
Thank you.
All right.
So, okay, would you like to accept the challenge?
Yeah, why not?
To be the first. Okay, thank you very much. Your first question, because it's about tennis. It's about matching. You have your match. Who is your preferred match to connect with? Or what are your preferences to have your connection body? Can you get it?
Okay, so I don't have time to prepare, right?
No time to prepare. By the way, timer, please time him 2 minutes. For the green, 1 minute. For the yellow, 1.5 minutes, and for the red, you have 2 minutes. Start.
Okay.
Now, Toastmaster K from Da Nang.
Okay, fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests, I'm really glad to meet you here and have a chance. I don't know that this chance is lucky or unlucky from another guy from Hanoi. So my question is that which match or which who I want to prefer to match with, right? Honestly, I'm really lazy with sport. I never played tennis before. Only sport that I play is that I don't know how to say in English, but Vietnamese its name is cầu lông. Yeah, and the people I wanna play with is my wife. Because what? Because I know when I play with my wife, she also another amateur player with this sport, and when I play with her, I have a lot of chance to win. Yeah, everyone plays sport want to be the winner, right? So my wife is football people. I really want to do, and yeah, and in this special in pandemic, I have a lot of chance to have arrange my time to play sport with her. But honestly, I don't do that. I just try to arrange my time to do another stuff much more easier, like walking or running. Yeah, and thanks to pandemic, I have time to improve my health and my wife as well. So once again, my wife is the person I try to forge a bond. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Vincent.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster K from Da Nang. Many people said they cannot believe that you are married. Wow. They see, this is connection. This is what we have. This is our goal for this meeting, to know each other. Wonderful job. He is married already. Okay, let's. He's our first table topic respondent. The second one, the second question. This word means pleasant, agreeable, satisfactory, fine, delicate. What is this word? From the word collaborate, from the word connections. Anyone? This word means pleasant, agreeable,
harmonious,
satisfactory. Yes?
Harmonious.
Harmonious? No, it should be from the letters, from connections. From the word, we just mix and match. Connections. We just mix the letters. What is that word? Again, not Toastmaster Chris answer. Anyone else, you can steal. This means pleasant. This means agreeable. This means satisfactory. This means fine. Unmute your mic, microphone. This means
nice.
Delicate. Yes, who's that? Who said nice?
Me, Harry.
Harry, nice is the answer. Now, Harry, get one respondent, any of your choice, not from your
my
club.
Turn. Anyway,
Your
I'm from
turn.
Hanoi speaker Toastmaster, so Cha and Kwon is out of the choice. So let's see who. So we just visit the middle, so now we would go to the south.
Yes, the south.
Who from the south? Oh, who from the south haven't spoken yet?
One. I recommend one.
Tâm Như is here, right? Tâm Như, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Would you like to take the challenge? Speaker number 2, table
What
topic.
challenge?
Table topic challenge.
To answer my question. Are you taking this? This is table topics.
Yes.
Good. This is the question.
Oh.
You have 2 minutes to say, how nice are you to be someone's connection? How nice are you to be someone's connection?
How nice are you to be someone connection?
If I would be connected,
I don't quite understand that.
If I would be connected to you to be my friend, how good are you as a friend? Are you ready? 2 minutes, go, timer.
Okay, so for many Toastmasters who have known me before, I could briefly describe myself as a very friendly person. Although I don't have any good sense of humor, but I love to make people laugh by like doing nonsense things and then just hanging around with them, playing stuff. I could make people laugh and make people happy because I see that when I make people happy, it's make me happy too. And it's really good to see their face smile in a day which maybe had no sun and in like bad circumstance, but just to make people laugh is already making me happy. And also that is the reason why I don't likely to have a boyfriend first, because it would be a pleasure for me to find other boyfriends first than to have a boyfriend, because seeing people happy also making me happy. But when I am sad, people do come and share that with me also. So I believe to connect with each other, you need to make people happy, and then they're gonna make you happy. So we accompany it to each other, and we together went through that hard time and also good times. So that's my answer. Thank you.
I love your energy. You're always smiling. You're so friendly. Wonderful. Thank you very much. And you are the speaker, table topic number 2. Wonderful. Now let's go to the third question to identify who will be our speaker number 3. The word that you have to look for the connections is, it is a brief record of facts, topics, thoughts written down to aid the memory. It is a brief record of facts, topics, thoughts written down to aid a memory.
Note?
Any answer? Yes. Chua from Hanoi, are you there? Yes, that's good. Yes, please, can you name someone not from Hanoi speakers to be our third table topic respondent? Anyone?
Sure. I think I'm gonna pick my evaluator.
Who's that?
Master Hill.
Toastmaster Hill, you've been picked to be the next respondent.
It's my name.
Are you ready to take the challenge?
Sure. What's the question?
It is Note. Your question is, how long is your list of connections? How long is the list of your connections? Do you have many? Toastmaster Hugh, go. 2 minutes.
Well, how long is my list? It's like this. Well, you know, in even when I was in grade 12, I was considered as to have a lot of connection, especially younger sister. You know, my friends used to tell me that the number of the amount of my younger sister is higher than the population of the world. I don't know why. Maybe because I was too generous, maybe because I was too kind to like be willing and ready to help other people. That's why I have a lot of connection. But you know, by the end of the day, I was helping people a lot, and I forgot to take care of myself. There was one evening when we were having a lesson review. After I have finished helping all of them, actually on that day I have a burden in my heart, but I could barely tell anyone until one friend come to me and said, "Hey, you care a lot for other people, but you look so sad today. What happened?" I had to say that I was desperately waiting for that question. What happened for so long? That hopefully one day that there was someone to care for me. So now I look back and realize that my friend list can maybe have a very long list, and you may as well have a very long list of friends. But it was a fortune for all of us to find among those friends. We found our true connection, those who are ready to ask what happened. Back to you, Vincent.
Thank you very much. You have a long list. Wonderful. You are the third table topic speaker. And now the next word is, okay, those who would like to suggest who would be the next speaker, the next word is, it is the small unit of currency. It is the small unit of currency in many other countries. Some countries don't have it. What's that?
Cent.
No, sorry. It's not.
Coin.
It's coin.
It is coin. Who said coin first? This one before you. Before you,
No, I think
Harry,
this time
this
first.
one. Again. Okay, please get someone again from other club. Go on. Pick out one.
Sorry, Hanoi speaker. We don't have a chance today because all the people that got the answers from Hanoi speakers. Okay, so now let's visit the middle. I remember that Tong is very raised his hand and said that he can participate there. Yeah, so I think I appointed Tong. I appointed Tong.
Tong, is he taking the challenge? Are you there? Hello.
I'm right here.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Very cool.
You are from Hue, right?
From Hue.
Yes, that's right. So this is your question because Harry answered about coin. So it is about money.
Oh, wow.
This is about, your question is for 2 minutes. Okay. Would you mind spending a bit of your personal money to find a good friend or connection? Would you mind spending a bit of money in order to find, your personal money to find a good connection? You have 2 minutes to answer that. Go.
Okay, so I'm now a student, so I make no money. My budget is like the size of my room, very small, no money at all. Yeah, I'm on the red line. So listen, I am such a hard person to work with. I'm such a scoundrel and hooligan, very hard to work with. I've always given a lot of criticism to people. And I don't want to make friends to others because they really want to make friends to me because whenever they wanted to listen to constructive criticism, they love to come up with me. Yeah. So I won't make friend. I won't friend to others, and I won't pay any money in my budget to make friends. And listen, I love to really have a concrete bond. I love to really have a thought, the bond of my amity, of my friendship, of my comradeship by, a mutual relationship, really, have each other support and love each other because we are here and to do really something for our future. For example, I'm now working with my fellow Toastmaster in Hue with no money we give out to others to do that. And so, it's the most important thing ever, to love, to support, and to give one another the constructive criticism. That is the power of word, of love and friendship, no money at all. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much from Hue, our Toastmaster Tong. no money involved for connection. Well, that's good. Thank you very much. You are the number 4 table topic speaker. Next one, the 5th one, the 5th word. This means a segment, a part of a distinct group from within a larger body of people or things. This is a segment or a part of a distinct
community
group.
Organ.
No, remember we are having the word connections. We will just use the letters from the connections. We just mix and connect all the letters.
Organ, right?
No, not yet. This is a part, a segment of a distinct group within a larger body of people.
Team.
Not yet.
It's in terms of,
Go on, more gas, more gas. Go on. It's from the word connections. You just mix the letters.
Society.
No,
Society.
We don't have, no, not much letter needed. We don't need to add letters. From the letters, connections, we mix and match. Meaning, this is a part.
Sect? Is it?
Not
sect.
yet. No. Section. Who said section?
Me.
Is that you, Chris? Yes. Chris, it's your turn to pinpoint one to be our table topic respondent. Number 5.
Okay, let me quickly through our list right now. Maybe I'll give a chance to friends from Hanoi Speakers Toastmasters since they get so well. And let me see who haven't spoken yet from Hanoi. Can you give me some names?
Vân.
Dick and Chan.
Yeah, the president.
Who's taking the challenge now? We have so many there.
Tú Anh.
Choose one.
Tú Anh.
Tú Anh, it's yours. Can you say something? Do you accept the challenge? I want your face to appear on screen. Tú Anh? Toastmaster Tú Anh, are you there?
Have I got his name correctly?
Can you say the?
Or maybe Madam President.
Chris, can you ask her to say something so that
Having some internet connection problem.
Someone is there.
Is he?
Are you?
Toastmaster Vân is okay. Toastmaster Vân from Hanoi Toastmaster is okay. Are you ready?
Please. Say something. Hanoi speaker? Yes. I can hear you. You are the number 5 table topic speaker. The question is about section, about particular segment. Which kind of group in the society that you like to connect, that you would like to connect with? Which part, which kind of group? Is it about social, about gender? Is it about, what are your preferences on choosing your section? What section of the society would you like to connect with? Can you get the question? Which segment of the community? You have 2 minutes to answer. The timer will show the green at 1 minute, 1.5 the yellow, and 2 red. Are you ready?
Okay.
Yes. Let's have the number 5 table topic respondent from Hanoi Toastmasters, please.
Hi, once again, I'm from Hanoi Toastmasters, so I speak Vietnamese. Nhóm mà tớ muốn được giao lưu nhiều nhất và triệt để nhất đó là đồng nghiệp của tớ ở studio chụp ảnh. Tớ làm công việc là quản lý studio chụp ảnh, vì thế tớ rất muốn được kết nối với các bạn mà cùng làm với tớ ở studio nhất. Chủ yếu thì bọn tớ làm công việc là chơi với các em bé và chụp ảnh của các em bé lúc em bé cười này, có những biểu hiện ngộ nghĩnh và dễ thương. Thì các bạn thành viên trong ekip chụp ảnh của chúng tớ là những người phải có được tâm lý vui vẻ, hồ hởi suốt ngày để làm cho không chỉ cháu bé cảm thấy vui vẻ mà cả bố mẹ cũng cảm thấy được giải trí khi đến với cả studio. Chúng tớ có thể cùng nhau làm những việc như vậy cả một ngày 8 tiếng, suốt ngày cười, nói và hoạt động rất nhiều thứ trong quá trình làm một cái buổi chụp 2 tiếng đồng hồ như vậy. Có 4 ca chụp trong một ngày, và điều đó thực sự là gắn kết các thành viên của studio với nhau rất nhiều. Để làm được việc này thì việc tớ hiểu các bạn cùng làm việc với mình là rất quan trọng, vì các bạn ấy có một độ tuổi rất khác nhau. Tớ có khi phải hơn các bạn ấy phải đến 10 tuổi, 15 tuổi. Thường là cô của các bạn ấy rồi, nhưng mà vẫn phải làm sao cập nhật liên tục để có thể kết nối với các bạn ấy tốt nhất về mặt tức là gần gũi được với các bạn ấy, hiểu được ngôn ngữ của các bạn ấy. Chẳng hạn như tớ có thể ngồi xem những thứ về fan girl, idol, K-pop để hiểu được tâm lý của các bạn ấy như thế nào, hay để có thể biết được điều đó thì tớ sẽ thường xuyên trao dồi với nhau về những điều mà bọn tớ quan tâm trong cuộc sống, và đó là lý do mà tớ rất thích kết nối với các bạn trẻ như các bạn ở studio chụp ảnh của chúng tớ. Cảm ơn mọi người. Back to Vincent.
Thank you very much. I wish I could understand Vietnamese. At this time, I'm so sorry to say I did not understand anything at all, but I can see from your face that you had lots of ideas about your preference of your section of where are you going to have your connection. Wonderful job. Now we've got already 5 respondents here. For those, because we are going to vote who would be the best table topic for today, I would like to remind that there are 5 speakers. One is who answered about tennis. The second one who answered how nice is she to be a friend. The third one is about the note. How long is this note? The fourth one is about the money, the coin. And the last one is our Vietnamese speaker here. So those are the 5, and I will ask the timekeeper to validate their time, and after that, the Toastmaster of the day will keep on doing for the vote. Thank you very much. I believe that we need connection for this wonderful job, okay? For this life, connection is the best thing that we could have, even in business. We can succeed in our business if we have wonderful and great connection. Okay, at this note, I would like to return the control to our Toastmaster of the day, Venus.
Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Vincent, for that very creative and very enjoyable way of handling the table topic session. So it's mind-blowing that we really have to use our mind as well as our brain. Thank you so much. And may I welcome our timekeeper to please report the time performance. Toastmaster Lin.
Thank you, Toastmaster Venus. Okay, I will report the time for table topic session. Toastmaster Ken Nguyen, my residents are very impressive with your answers, and your speech latest 1 minute 38 seconds. You qualified. Toastmaster Tâm Như, you are humorous, and your speech took 1 minute 42 seconds. You qualified. And Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng, 2 minutes 10 seconds is your time. Toastmaster Thống from Huế Toastmaster Club, your answers, your speech is latest 1 minute 44 seconds. You're qualified. And last but not least, Toastmaster Vân from Hà Nội Toastmaster, and your speech latest 2 minutes 20 seconds. You're qualified. Correct.
Wow, wonderful. Everyone is qualified, and I'm sending the Google form to the chat box. So please show your support and your appreciation to all our respondents by voting who is your best table topics respondent. The best of the best, because all of them did a great job. Let's have like 1 to 10. That would be very quick. Okay. If everyone voted already, we will be announcing the winners later. And now we are going to the last session in our meeting. And this is a very important session because this is a time of reflection. And also this is a time to celebrate our success for this meeting. I would like to invite a very efficient person who will be handling this report session. No other than a business owner. He is a business owner and he is managing a logistic company. And he'd been a Toastmaster member since like 12, 13, 14 years ago, since he was still a university student at Assumption University. And now he is serving as our district director, the highest one in the district. So he is our father or maybe grandfather. Okay, let's welcome distinguished Toastmaster Pipat as our general evaluator and his team.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Venus. Well, your introduction makes me look so old, like I sound like an uncle, like Uncle Pipat now. Well, thank you very much for your introduction. And I am Pipat from Assumption University Toastmasters Club and also the Lampong Toastmasters Club. And today it is my honor to be here with you as your general evaluator. So you know my duty already. My duty is to evaluate everything from the beginning until the end of the meeting, right? And today I am lucky to have a few people who are helping me with the counter role, the timekeeper role, the grammarian. And let's start with the first person in my team. According to the agenda today, we have the counter who is going to give the report first. So please help me in welcoming our counter, Toastmaster Tuan, right? Toastmaster Tuan.
Yeah. Hi everyone. It's my time to give report about our culture. And first, I would really appreciate and also congratulate for these people for know our full words, the people speaker Phương, Toastmaster Phương, Toastmaster Bảo, Toastmaster Thi, speak evaluator Tuấn, and Venice. And people make one are filler like Toastmaster Cha, Toastmaster Hiếu, Toastmaster Tu, Toàn, Vincent, and Linh, a timekeeper. And I noticed that the most our filler words is in table topic session because we unprepared for that. So speaker today make our filler words from 3 to 8, like Vân with 3, Thống 4, Hiếu 5, Kế 7, and Tâm Như 8. So our queen today is Tâm Như. So from my observation today, that I also learned for myself that practice table topic session as many times as we can so that we can eliminate R in our speech. And what I learned also from Venus, that she speak like in all the meeting today, but she didn't make R. So I think that she like did a lot of preparation for this, and wow, so yeah. And that's my report. I will send this file to you so that you can like see it later. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Counter, for your report. And I really like the way you gave the report to the meeting today. You not only give the numbers of the people made, but also you gave some suggestions like practice more in the table topics so that you can reduce your and you pointed out good examples of who did not have the at all. So I really like the way you give the report of the counter today. Thank you very much. All right, so next in our agenda, we have the timekeeper report, but I think the timekeeper gave all the reports already, right? Or you have another report to give, Madam Timekeeper Lin?
Yeah, I reported the time before, but yeah, okay. And I want to say something. This is the first time I take a role as a timekeeper, and yesterday I really worried, and such my beloved residents in my club told me that you need to prepare because preparation is the key to success. And now this is the first time I take role, and I'm very satisfied with when I finish. Besides, I am surprised with all of the speakers today. You are qualified and you prepare very well. This very well. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Timekeeper, Toastmaster Lin, for your help as Timekeeper. You mentioned today is your first time to be a timekeeper, but I think you did a very wonderful job. So I would like to give you a round of applause. Thank you so much. There's one technique I would like to share to you as the timekeeper. That is how to show the signs so that the speakers can see them clearly. One suggestion is you may want to keep the sign on until it's time to change to the new one. Right, so let's say this one is green, so you may want to keep the green on until it's time to change to yellow. And you may want to keep the yellow on until it's time to change to red, so that the speaker can see the sign every time they look back at the timer, right? But everything else is very wonderful. Thank you very much. All right, the next one in the agenda, we have the grammarian. And normally this role is a scary role. In Thailand, a lot of people refuse to do this, like I'm not good at grammar, I'm not a teacher. But here today, I'm sure that we are going to learn a lot of things from this grammarian. And please, everybody, help me in welcoming our grammarian, Toastmaster Phong Lê.
Sorry, Ben, Sony P-Pass, because of Phong Lê is canceled in the last minute about 3 a.m. So very lucky, right? Today we have Bang. We played for his role. So please welcome Bang Chen for the grammarian role. Yeah.
Hello, fellow Toastmaster and our distinguished Toastmaster guests. Firstly, I want to congratulate to those speakers who have incorporated the use of word of the day in the speech. The person who used the word of the day most of the time is K from Da Nang Toastmaster. He used the word of the day twice. And our Madam Toastmaster today, also Vincent and Thong Phan from Huế Toastmaster, used the word of the day once. So let's give them a round of applause. Also, I want to notice that the importance of using collocation. You know, it is one of the ways that can help you to sound more like a native speaker. So one way to improve your use of collocation is to check the collocation dictionary all the time. And one of the sources that I use all the time is ozdic.com. I'm typing here, so you can use it later. Oh, sorry. And I'm moving forward to the second part, which is about the good use of word. Today, I heard one good use. It's like Bảo Ngọc compare someone to a shining diamond. So it is a very good use of word. She used metaphor to convey the message that someone is very valuable to him or to her. And the last part of my report will be about some room of improvement for you. Well, the first area that I think you can pay attention is the use of plural and singular nouns. For example, when you talk about previous speeches, you wouldn't say like previous speech, and two concepts instead of two concepts. And the second one is the use of article the. I heard someone said that look at the screen. Everyone was looking at the screen, but what screen? So you would want to be more specific, like look at the computer screen or look at the cell phone screen. So it would be more understandable. And the third one is, I heard someone said, turn on real life. So it's type of way to use a word. I think it would be better if we use immerse ourselves in the real life. So it sounds better, right? And the last thing that I want to bring to your attention is pronunciation. Someone said that speak instead of speech, and persuasive communication. I think it would be more naturally if we said persuasive communication, and you instead of your, you qualified. So I think it would be more naturally if we said you're qualified. So that is all from the grammarian today, and I hope that you can bring something home today to speak there next time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Grammarian Toastmaster Bang. I'm sorry I misunderstood that Hong Lei was going to do the role, but then it's you. I think you did a very wonderful job today. I know that English is not our first language. That's why we need to learn something every time. And Toastmasters provide a platform with a grammarian role who helps us every time we come to Toastmasters. So thank you very much. And now we come to the general evaluation of today's meeting. So Madam Timekeeper, may I ask you to please help me keep my time? I have 5 to 7 minutes, so just do like a normal speech. Green at 5, yellow at 6, 7, red side. All right, Madam Timekeeper. Toastmaster Lin, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so please help me with that. So I would like to start with today's online meeting, and the person who conducted the whole meeting was the Toastmaster of the day. Of course, Toastmaster of the day plays a very critical role in every Toastmasters meeting. And today we have a very capable Toastmaster who is helping us, and that is our Program Quality Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Venus. I really love the ability that she adapts the new sequence of the agenda. You may not know that in Thailand we do things a little bit differently, especially the sequence like the personal evaluators, the timekeeper report, and something else. But today, DTM Venus did a very wonderful job at adapting everything according to the format of the Vietnamese club. So I give a credit for that to her for that. And also she ran the whole thing very smoothly, right, from the beginning until the end. Very nice transition and very nice introduction of all the speakers. Normally, Toastmaster of the Day would not give a very good introduction for speakers, but today every speaker got introduced. So that was a very good thing for our Toastmaster of the Day, Venus. Please give her a big round of applause. Thank you for helping us, even though you are in Thailand. You are very close to my house actually, but we see each other online, right? And the next thing is about, or one suggestion I would like to give is about how to rename yourself online like this. I think it would be better if we rename, like we put the role first. For example, like Venus is doing, TOD, Toastmaster of the Day, right? Tamer can put Tamer in front, followed by the name. Or the first speaker can put SP1, then followed by the name. PE1 for personal evaluator, 1 followed by the name. This way we can check the attendance of the speakers, of the role holders at first very easily. Then the speakers will have no problem identify who is the Tamer today, because the first word for Tamer is Tamer. So everyone can just look for Tamer and pin it, right? Next thing is actually I have to give evaluation about the personal evaluators, but I think today all the personal evaluators did a very wonderful job. First, they evaluated according to the objectives. That is very important in Toastmasters because each project is designed to develop some skills. And if the evaluator evaluates according to the objectives, that enhances the speaker to improve that specific skills according to the speech. So that is one thing that our personal evaluators have to keep in mind, evaluate according to the project objective. And today, all the evaluators did a very wonderful job on that. Next is the Mr. Game Master, Toastmaster Chris. We had fun playing your bingo game. In Thailand, we don't have a lot of games to play in Toastmasters, but here we have a lot of fun doing your game session. Even though we had some technical problem about the breakout room, but still you found a solution so that everyone can still keep on with the game and have fun, and still we can enjoy your game, right? Every time we do something new, I'm sure there are some problems, but use the problem to solve, to make it happen, to make it better next time. That will, I'm sure that next time you do the game again, you will do it better. Now, next one is about the table topics. The table topics, today we are lucky to have distinguished Toastmaster Vincent with us. And we love, I can assume that we all love the way he picked the respondents, right? It was a very creative and fun way to pick the respondents. We answer some word game, then the person who answered correctly pick the person who is going to speak. That's a very nice way to select the respondent. And all these 5 questions were related to one theme. And the theme today is connections. And he used this word throughout every question of this session today. Now let's come to the table topic respondents. Number 1, who is your preferred match to connect with? And this one was answered by Toastmaster Gay. Toastmaster Gay, he mentioned about a Vietnamese sport, which I have no idea what it is, but I'm sure that you enjoy playing it, especially with your wife, right? Now, something happened when he gave a speech, just like somebody was giving an interview and the news reporter just picked one point in the interview and made it a big news. Something here happened as well. Toastmaster Gay said something about playing this sport with his wife, and then everyone was talking about, well, he's got married, he got married already. Right. But anyway, I'm sure that you enjoy playing this sport with your wife a lot, and it was a very good answer. Yes. Number 2, how nice are you to be someone's connections? Answered by Toastmaster Tam. Toastmaster Tam, you said you like to make people laugh a lot and like to make people feel happy. And I really love the energy that you have in your speech. You said you like to make people happy, laugh, and you show it in your speech with your energy as well. So people believe that with your characteristics like this, you can really make people laugh and happy. Right? I really love the way you give your energy into your speech. Number 3, how long is your list of connections by Toastmaster Hugh? Toastmaster Hugh, you said you have a long list of connections and you would like to help a lot of people, but sometimes forgot to take care of yourself. That was a very good twist, but I would like to encourage Toastmaster Hugh to have a happy ending. It would be nicer for the audience to listen to a happy ending, because we love happy endings, right? Number 4, would you mind spending a bit of personal money to find a good connection? Toastmaster Tong, right? Toastmaster Tong. Very direct answer. No. No, I would not use my personal money to find good connection. That's a very good way to answer a question. Just give the answer directly. But I would like to suggest Toastmaster Tong to have opening and conclusion. It can be a nicer speech if you have good opening and conclusion. Last but not least, number 5, which kind of group in the society that you would like to connect with? Answered by Toastmaster Van, right? And I believe that she spoke Vietnamese very well, like I speak Thai. Right. So thank you very much. I don't know how to give evaluation to a Vietnamese speech like this, but I enjoy listening to every speech today, especially with all the Division B team. Thank you very much. And back to you, Madam Toastmaster today.
Thank you so much, Uncle Pipat. And even though our district director, DTM Pipat, is in the outer space, he is still with us. He's still supporting Division B meeting. And thank you so much for that wonderful evaluation, and also to your team. And now we are going to go with the announcement of winners, the awarding. And I'm going to share my screen first. So let's see what will happen. Wait, please wait. So now you can see my screen, right? Okay, so we're going to choose our best speaker, best evaluator, and best table topics respondent. And our first winner, our best speaker is, make a drum roll, best speaker. Yay, Toastmaster Tuyat is our best speaker. And also, that's our best speaker. Next.
So
yeah. Do you have something to say, Toastmaster Tuyat?
It was surprising. So I didn't expect that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You got all the support from Division V, and you entertained us. You touched us today. Next is our best evaluator. Our best evaluator goes to, yay! Our Vietnamese evaluator. Everyone was so surprised. It's like, it's my first time to hear a Vietnamese evaluation. But of course, it's all the content, everything. Toastmaster Tuan, can you say something? Would you like to say something?
Yes, thank you guys very much. I was surprised because I speak Vietnamese. We people from Hanoi, Toastmaster just want to join, to come and say something, but thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. They are one of the youngest clubs in our district. That is Hanoi Toastmasters. They're a very lovely club. You go to their club and they will give you a lot of food. you will have some kind of coffee and you can hang out. So visit Hanoi Toastmasters Club. And the last one, best in table topics, goes to, yay, Toastmaster Hill. Toastmaster Hill, would you like to say something?
He's actually not here anymore. He's just got out for his own business.
He left already. Okay, so you can just give him the award. And if everything will be okay, if coronavirus will be okay, then our best speaker, best evaluator, and best table topics respondent will receive their gift from DTM PPAT. Okay, so you have to remember that. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for this wonderful opportunity. I'm indeed very happy to host this meeting. And as usual, being with Division V team always gives you the highest energy level. That's why I do love being with Division V team. Congratulations once again to all of you for taking this opportunity to discover how to overcome differences, build rapport, and communicate effectively with anyone. Division V of District 97 Toastmasters International. Connect, reconnect, and be a connector. May you always share the benefits of Toastmasters. Thank you once again, and congratulations. I would now like to invite our division director, Calvin, to give the closing remarks. Toastmaster Calvin. Where's our division director? Calvin, are you there for the closing remarks? I think he's not here. Harry, can take over.
Okay, yeah. So I think that our division director, his connection is not quite strong. So I would like to close. Yeah. So the first thing I was really amazed of how very tight of Toastmaster culture in Vietnam. We have the club in Vietnamese. We have the very talented, lovely student like ISP student from the South. And also I was very touched by the speeches today. The speech about what it means to love and do not make it viral. It could become sweet and reconnection. Yeah, and also about the girl can talk 4 languages but still choose to speak to join the Toastmaster club in Vietnamese. And I was so overwhelmed. And you know that is not, it's just the beginning of the Division V. I mean, we in the future we're gonna create more type of that activity. And beside that, we also gonna launch we so gonna create the leadership labs where we can practice the leadership skill as well. And also, you know that in our Division V, we are looking for the leaders. The new terms coming, so we really waiting for you to bravely become the leader and take a role as a Division V leader as well. And you know that all in all the meeting, I'm really satisfied with what we have now. We are to really reconnect each other and connect with each other in the next level. And with that, thanks so much. And we wanna have the group picture that everyone can make a pose of the V or something. Yeah, I think Chris, could you help us to print some?
Sure. Everyone, can you please hold your pose?
Yeah.
Because we actually have 2 pages. So.
Right. If you are could you like turn on your camera so we can see your lovely faces?
Turn on the camera.
Oh, Jen.
Okay. On the count from 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. First shot. Wait. Hold it there. Okay. Second pose, change, do something crazy, whatever. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Another one, wait. Okay, good, gotcha.
Yes. So with that for now, and definitely you have received the picture on the Facebook page, and if you haven't subscribed or like the Division Fan page, please like it. And yes, see you on very next meeting. And also we will also have a feedback form, and so we're gonna share. Could you take up like couple minutes and fill with that, and so we can improve the very next meeting. Yep. Thank you all. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh wait. Could I post the feedback form first? Yep.
And you can also send it to those who attended, but also have to leave early.
Could you send it? I'm couldn't out
Yeah.
the.
I'll send it to you, and you can send it in the district in the Division V Facebook page.
Yep.
I think, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can receive it later.
Okay, so we send it in on our Facebook page.
In the Facebook page. That's
Okay,
right,
okay,
yeah.
got that. Okay. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. And if you have a time, please take a few minutes to note down what we can improve and what and how often you want it happen. Yeah.
Excuse me, can you send that form now? So I want to do it now.
Here. Okay.
Myself.
Harry, I sent it in our Facebook group. Let me find it here. Have you
Actually,
shared
I
it?
have it here. I have it here. Here already.
Okay, that's good then.
Oh, which one is it?
Okay, again, I'll send in our Facebook group again. Here, I just sent it.
So I saw that form in the Facebook group.
Right.
Yeah,
Could you post it?
I'm using my DTMP pad. Can you kindly copy the link and send in our chat group here in Zoom?
Oh, here you are. Okay.
Yeah.
I got that.
Oh, got it.
I will send.
Also, you can send it to your friends who left
Here you are.
already. Okay, there. Yeah, you can send it to your friends who attended but have to leave earlier so that they can also give their feedback.
Right, got it. So Pipas, I think now we can be free to talk now. Pipas, so you are a single man market, right? You are still single, available in the market?
Yeah.
Already
That's
left.
very good news.
He's still in the universe. Outer space.
Anh trước thì cậu 10 phút là cậu xuống.
Venus,
Yes.
Why you don't buy the single man in the market?
Congratulations, Calvin. You already got married? Next month, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Anne.
Yeah. Next month. Harry will be the next one.
No. I'm still single. So I'm in the same team with Pipat. So we especially coronavirus. So we sell off 50%.
How about Vincent?
Vincent.
Got married to beer. Dr. Vincent got married to beer, right?
Vincent, where are you?
Looking for ladies.
It's a long silence.
He's still figuring out why is he still single.
I'm here. I'm here. Why am I single?
I make a speech about that one.
Yeah, it's a great meeting. It's a great meeting. I love it.
I also invite you to join club meetings here in Thailand.
Oh.
And you can participate. Like some of our clubs are small. We need speakers. We also need other role takers.
Harry,
you can
come
just
on.
connect in our Facebook page.
What that?
You are so free, right? Joy of
Oh no, there are a lot of things to do. There is a recruitment, the funds paid for the division for the area of B1 contest. So many things to do. Oh, I think you can ask ISB. ISB, Quý Khoa, could you unmute yourself and share?
Yes, I have just joined the meeting. Hello, beloved Toastmaster.
Yeah, so you want to have speakers, you can ask Quý Khoa because her club has so many members and they do not have so many chance to speak, so you can ask Quý Khoa for that. Or in Hanoi we have a non-stop speaking lady is Jan here. Jan is non-stop sharing and non-stop developing. So if you want speaker, you can actually ask Jan for that. Jan, are you here?
Okay.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah. Hello, Jen.
Venus and Tibat, how are you doing? Thank you guys
Great.
for. You guys doing? So Venus, you are single?
How about Jen? You're also single, right?
Wow. Okay.
You guys work very well together. So thank you, Harry. And yeah, it would be nice if we can travel and we can share. And
Jen also single.
And I was thinking like last year. Last year, Venus, and it was very interesting that I thought I really wanted to visit Thailand clubs in April or May, and actually it's happening because we are now can visit online. So it's true in a way.
Yeah, Jen is prepared to win the division contest. So it's it's her plan that to win the division contest, so she can go to Thailand and join your club meeting. But because of virus, so she couldn't come.
Yeah, I guess, and dangerous PR person. Thank you. So Venus and Tiba, do you have anything new over there? Any interesting programs? As Harry said, like we probably have leadership one.
It's from us. It's from us. It's from Division V.
But maybe over there they also have something, I think.
No, yeah.
We're actually learning from you. The district is learning from Division V. So we see what you're doing and then we can replicate it here for the district. Great initiative. Good job.
Yeah, it was nice to see you this year. What about Pipat? Never seen you. Maybe you have chance.
He's in the space.
I'm here. You're seeing me online.
Maybe we can do one thing like Toastmaster dating. I think that would be the one.
Oh, that's good.
Talk about it.
I'm single for so long time. I'm really expecting that happen.
Guys, I have Venus and I will have another meeting at 1 p.m. with our advisor. Yeah, so we may have to leave the meeting early.
Bye. We need to eat first before our next meeting. See you. See you in your club meetings. Yeah, I will be joining. Bye.
Jen ơi.
Alo.
Cái đó hay đấy. Cái đó hay đi. Cậu làm đi.
Không, tớ chỉ là training và coaching consulting thôi. Cái đấy tớ chỉ làm gọi là một cách vô tình nó xảy ra, chứ tớ không officially làm.
Cái dating hả?
Cái đấy nó sẽ xảy ra khi mà cậu làm các event, nó tự xảy ra ấy mà. Nhưng mà mình không nhất thiết là mình sẽ nói.
I think that is we can do that. Yeah.
Tức là cái đấy thì nó sẽ không cần phải làm một cái brand nào, mà nó sẽ là một cái chuỗi trong cái event của leadership của cậu chẳng hạn. Như tớ thì tớ gọi là leadership by love. Thì mọi người sẽ nghĩ là đến lớp là mọi người chỉ từ lớp thì mọi người quên đi từ leadership, nhưng thực ra thì nó là leadership nhưng nó lại có từ lớp ở đấy, thì thường là mọi người sẽ associate nó là về lớp rất nhiều, nên nó sẽ thu hút được cái nhóm gọi quan tâm rất là care như thế. Nhưng cái cách tiếp cận của mình lại từ leadership, thì cái đấy có thể một cái điểm của cái chương trình mà nếu mà cậu có làm về leadership ấy, nó gọi là lãnh đạo bằng yêu thương đấy. Có đoạn. Chứ còn mình làm hẳn cái đấy ra thì nó lại rất là mờ nhạt cái value của Toastmaster, là nó sẽ hơi nguy hiểm.
Một cái outside activity này mà nó không phải là cái
hay, và cái giống như là kiểu như để cho nó kiểu như thêm màu sắc, và nó sẽ có cái vị là cuộc sống của mọi người hơn, thay vì chỉ trong cái khuôn khổ là trong meeting ấy. Nó có thể màu sắc, nhưng nếu mà tạo thành brand riêng là nó sẽ dilute cái Toastmaster, mọi người lại perceive thế là nguy hiểm.
Hiểu. Anyway, yeah, chắc là mình off để Thông ơi. Thông ơi, mấy giờ là bên em có contest nhỉ?
Dạ 2 giờ chiều anh ạ.
2 giờ chiều em cho contest. Có ID chưa?
Thì trong Toast em không biết là anh Bảo có mời mấy anh chị ở cả nước không? Dạ.
Anh không có.
Không mời
gì cả.
Oh my god. No. Nên như mà có gì đừng nói anh Bảo là em.
Không sao.
Phần thì mọi người
không thì anh hỏi yeah, Vincent and Calvin, you would like to join the Huế contest this afternoon?
Yes. Yeah, right. Today 2 p.m. today, and now in Huế we have the contest. Yeah, right. 2 p.m.
Vincent,
send me the link. Send me the link, please. Send me the link.
Right. So,
would you like to join, Kevin?
I will try, but not sure. I have to.
Okay, got it. Anyway, yeah, thanks a lot. Bye, guys. I go to eat now, and and see you in the afternoon if you join Huế meeting, join Huế contest. Yeah, see you.
Give me the link, please. I want to join. So give me the Zoom link, please.
Wait. Whenever I had it, I will send you. Oh, I will end the meeting now.